It is time. You are needed. Wake up, Tenno.
Mastery of guns, blade and frame. We are Tenno, but some call us by another name. Bringers of death, or noble hero. But we are the children of the Zeramint and Zero. And we operate our frames, don't respond to fear or pain. To save the systems while we came, refining the fire war's flame. Tennos live and breathe to stop the corpus and their greed. And to make sure they grin and bleed and see that origin system's freed. Listen to the call of Lotus, she will tell us where to go. Listen to the call of Lotus, finally time to wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Mastery of blade, frame and gun, but the war within has only just begun. We're noble heroes, bringers of death. Strike down many enemies before they take a breath. From the shadows we will strike, out of mind and out of sight. Out of sound is how we fight in the light of day or shroud of night. Drifting on the plains in our orbit as we take flight. We will ban that swan and use our skill and our insight. Listen to the call of Lotus, she will tell us where to go. Listen to the call of Lotus, finally time to wake up, Tenno. Listen to the call of Lotus, she will tell us where to go. Listen to the call of Lotus, finally time to wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up, Tenno.
Wake up, Tenno.
To me, TennoCon means everything. It has been my most anticipated day of the year because Warframe and the people that work on Warframe are doing this incredible job. And for me, getting the opportunity to be on a stage and represent the work and show the work of the future of Warframe year over year is terrifying, but it's also unlike anything I've ever felt before. Our first TennoCon, I think our keynote was, hey, let's do a live audience dev stream and see how it goes. And the answer is it went pretty well. And then the next year we decided to start making open worlds in Warframe. And that evolution took it from a sort of self-made fan fest to something that seemed to compete in the gaming industry as a must-watch event for a game that's sort of doing live as a service on its own by its own rules. For this TennoCon, the team is probably feeling very nervous because it's one of those TennoCons where, as you may have guessed, we're going to be cashing some checks we wrote a few years back in simpler times. 2019 was a year of weird. What was the Duviri Paradox? And here we are years later, maybe answering that question, and now we get to show it more. I think we've just enriched the stew of Warframe by having this weird paradox timeline and, you know, a very healthy dose of the next chapter in Warframe and Digital Extremes. For TennoCon this year, we give away more free things, of course. Our Prime Warframe giveaway is Titania Prime. You can get that by watching during TennoLive. And all day, if you're watching, you can get a new melee weapon in Skater. But since we, try to push the digital boundaries with our cons, if you show up to the Duviri Amphitheater in-game for the keynote, which is a very mystical place, you will get yourself a little operator cosmetic, the Stranger's Hood. Who could it be? I only have one message for the community for this year's TennoCon, and that's that I hope to see you there. It is going to be a monumental day for Warframe and Digital Extremes. So please come on by, tune in, get comfortable, and we'll see you at TennoCon 2022 on July 16th.
Welcome to Primetime episode 315. This is the last Primetime until the big kahuna stream of TennoCon 2022, July 16th. Marcus!
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Are you doing great?
I'm excited. 16 days? Can you believe it?
15 days,
don't.
17 hours, 55 minutes, 30 seconds. To be
30
more
seconds.
exact. 30 seconds. 27. 26.
Oh my god.
You know what we need to get?
Yes.
We need to get like heart rate monitors for all of us whenever.
Remember when I
someone
used to
says
wear a
how many
Fitbit
days.
and it would tell me to tell me to go for a walk?
It's like something stressful is happening right now. You need to do.
It would
some deep
literally.
breathing.
I remember streaming and we were doing something stressful, and it would actually be like, "You need to calm down." And I'm like, "I can't. I'm gaming." Anyways, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We got a lot in store for you, but of course, the biggest thing is TennoCon 2022 is approaching. Dean, would you like to go to my gameplay screen?
Sure thing.
For
boss.
a minute.
There you go.
So, warframe.com/TennoCon. If you're in Twitch chat, you can just do !TennoCon, and you'll get a link to this page if you want to follow along. But today, early in the morning, we actually updated it with some exciting things like the video you just saw featuring the one, the only Rebecca Ford. But of course, we have our countdown. We're not going to look at that right now. Save the date, July 16th, of course. Fully digital, watch on Twitch, YouTube, all that great stuff. We do have some giveaways that we're going to be doing all day long on July 16th, such as this very creepy laptop that I'd like to win. We have some digital stuff. Here you can make your TennoCon badge, your digital badge, because if you have been to a physical one, we give you similar badges, and they're really cool to collect. I have a bunch of them at home that I cherish deeply, but you can make a digital one, and I've actually seen people, I remember last year, they made the digital one and then printed it out and like
That's so cool.
made it a badge.
I was just gonna say,
That's pretty wicked.
like, not to toot my own horn, but I designed these badges. And
Dean,
the
toot
Hey.
toot!
the last
Yeah.
what 2 or 3 years of badge designs have been my favorite designs, and we don't have physical versions of them, and it makes me sad.
You
should-
should just
Do a legacy pack.
yeah
or something.
recycle them. Just
Yeah.
like restart the next physical TennoCon and just bring back
The
the
old
2020
designs.
design.
I like it. Sell it for
Yeah.
$1,000. Just kidding.
Vintage.
And then, of course, what we announced is that TennoLive 2022 is going to have the first live gameplay reveal of the Duviri Paradox. So you're not going to want to miss TennoLive. You're not going to want to miss the entire day. But, of course, TennoLive, if you're just waiting for the spicy reveals. Like, there will be spicy reveals all day, but this is the live big event. Duviri Paradox. Hi, Reb. We still have, of course, a digital pack and the merch pack available as well if you would like to get in on that. As we know, the digital pack has the Barrow Katir relay ticket access if you want to partake in everything he has ever sold. This is the time and place to do that by purchasing the digital pack. You still have time.
Save up those ducats.
Save up those ducats. You could win some today. We are going to have 30% off in the official Warframe merch store, so you can get some goodies there if you want to get some little power floof. Why not?
Oh.
And then this is very important. So we have free in-game rewards during the day, and also TennoLive. So there's kind of different chunks here. Let's go with the first chunk in the stew.
Chunk it out.
I'm very glad Reb called it a stew because I love stew.
Some Duviri meat.
The Duviri meat stew.
That's right.
From 12:30 to 5 p.m., so basically TennoCon outside of TennoLive. You can get yourself the Veracruz Warframe and the Renala Sugacha. These are Twitch drops. Watching for at least 30 minutes. Make sure you're all linked up. You can go to warframe.com/Twitch.
Correct.
Yes!
Whoa.
What can I say? Warframe.com/Twitch and link up there if you're not already linked. If you've already linked, don't even worry about it. You are good to go. You're all set. If you've been getting Twitch drops on these streams so far, you are all set. You don't need to do anything.
Take some
You're
deja vu. I'm
I
pretty
know,
sure you
I-
can do it right on this
Yeah,
page, too.
Did I-
You're the linking queen, Megan.
Did I not pre-record this and you'll see it maybe during TennoCon? I don't know. Anyways, so you're going to get the Veracruz Warframe and the Renala Sugacha during the day. And then TennoLive is going to happen and the drop switches to Titania Prime. And although TennoLive does start at 5, the drop does go till 7 p.m. just to kind of do a little bit of a buffer there. So, you know, if you tuned in a little late, we will be, you know, allowing you to get Titania Prime. Perchance, of course, when the stream ends, then the drop ends. So that's all that. But a little bit of a buffer in case we go long, because, you know, typically we do, because we like to talk a lot. A lot of exciting things happen. And then this one is super important, because this one is actually changed as of literally yesterday. This information is correct, but if you watch the video that we showed just early 2 minutes ago of Rebecca talking, she mentioned being in-game to get the Stranger's Hood. And this was the plan originally, similar to last year, how if you were in the relay experience of the New War showcase, you received an item in-game after that experience. We were going to do something similar this year, but, you know, to save ourselves from server stress, which is the name of the game always, we decided to do something a little different this year. And basically, we're offering you a self-service to get yourself the Stranger's Hood. So starting at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which is when TennoCon officially starts on that day, if you go to the in-game market on all platforms, the Stranger's Hood will be there. You can purchase it for, I think it's 1 credit. Yeah, 1 credit. It'll be in that store for 48 hours. So if you miss, we're going to have call-outs during the day, of course, to remind you, like, hey, remember this cool Stranger's Hood? It's in the market. Just go and get it yourself. Good to go. And we won't, you know, explode our servers. Not that we will. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
But yeah, we just thought this would be a little bit of a safer option. You can get it when you want. You can wear it during the day in game, and you know, celebrate that way. But we'll be repeating this during the day. That the Stranger's Hood is in the market for you to get yourself instead of it happening during the Duviri Amphitheater experience. Is this the first time we've said Duviri Amphitheater?
It might be.
I think so.
I think this is the first time we've
think
ventured
so.
into an amphitheater.
Chat, can we guess what the Duviri Amphitheater experience is going to be? Does anyone have any guesses? I do.
Yeah, I know there's some stuff people might be able to guess. There's some stuff they definitely won't guess.
Interesting. Is there? Oh, that's a great question. So the Stranger's Hood, when you purchase it, I believe it says operator, but it comes with spoiler character as well. So you'll get the operator one, and then you'll get the other variant as well, just by purchasing the one Stranger's Hood in the market. This is all on July 16th. Theater in the Zeraman.
Someone said ABBA. I wish.
Oh, can we get
When's
some?
that? Tenno. Now we're gonna be listening to ABBA.
It's actually
Mamma mia!
It's just going to be a potluck dinner where everybody
Oh.
brings their stews
Oh,
and we sample.
Blue
all the-
iOS.
It's the true stew.
Bring your own stew, baby. PvP like gladiators. I mean,
That'd be cool.
there is a pit. Anyways, and then of course, reminder to link yourself. And then the schedule. This is very exciting. We finally revealed the schedule. It's very similar, if not almost exact to last year. So no real big changes. But we'll have the opening keynote with Miss Rebecca Ford kicking off the day, running down what's going to happen, giveaways, all that great stuff.
Stirring that pot.
Stirring that pot
getting
of
that
stew,
going.
baby.
All the flavors get to know each other in the pot.
Bubble, boil, trouble, boil, I don't know what it is. And then at 1 p.m. we're going to have the Sounds of the System hosted by Marcus!
It is me!
Yeah! Tell us a little bit about what they can expect, Marcus.
Oh man, you guys can expect lots of goodness from George and the crew. You can expect some laughs, some good insights.
Okay.
If you're an inspiring sound designer, do not miss this panel. If you like what your ears hear in game, you're going to enjoy what you will see and hear on the panel.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for everyone to witness
It's gonna be a good
Marcus's
time.
hosting skills of Sounds of the System. Whoops. And then, so that one is pre-recorded. You've already recorded that
It's
with
so
the
funny
crew.
because I meant to say to you the other day, I kick it off to you, and at the end I'm like, hey, and then next up
Do
we're
you
gonna hear from
really?
Megan. Yeah. But I'm like, as a recorder, I'm like, I'm kicking it off to her like in the past. So I was like, I say like, and then next up is live, Megan. And
I
it's
am
literally
gonna
like
open-
6 weeks earlier.
I'm going to open my dev Q&A with thanks, Marcus.
Yeah, it's like,
That makes me so happy. So yeah, so after the Sounds of the System, we go into a live dev Q&A where from the hot seat, it'll be myself with Pablo, Kaz, and Matt Tremblay, who are incredible members of the DE family, and we're going to be doing some deep dives into question. We're going to talk a little bit about New War. We're going to talk a little bit about Zeraman. We're going to talk about Duviri. So we're kind of going to go through a timeline of just updates that have come out since the TennoCon last year, and just talk about kind of the design of it, the weapons, the art, stuff like that that isn't asked in the other panels. Speaking of, at 3 p.m. we have a pre-recorded Art of Warframe with a special guest that we're not going to tell you who. You'll just have to watch to find out. But this one is hosted by the one, the only, Daniel Sokolowski. Wait, what was that?
You know the, y'all ready for this?
I
I felt like you had such a good intro. I'm like, I gotta follow this up with something.
thought thought you a didgeridoo. Hosted by Danny. It's amazing. Jeff, Eric Vedder, and Carrie Black are joining her for that. Again, this is a pre-recorded, so they've already recorded it. But it is very spicy and very exciting. So you're gonna want to tune into that one because typically on these art panels, we kind of spoil some things. We kind of show some stuff that, it's never been seen.
Might be some tantalizing previews.
That might be coming sooner than you expect. Anyways, then after that, we have a pre-recorded community art show and cosplay contest, and I'm so excited that Miss Helen is going to be hosting this one. She's going to go through all of the amazing art that everyone submitted over the past, I think, month and a half. Cosplay dojos as well are included in this, so we're just a mishmash of really awesome community-made things. So she's going to host that, and I'm very excited to see what comes out of that. I do want to preface that I know last year I put Dean through a bit of a tumultuous time where I made him put every single art that was submitted into the show. And while I loved that, we're not doing that this year. We will just be, basically doing the finalists, showing that art. But we do have plans, and this is plans made, proposed by Helen and Veronica on the team, to not only showcase the art that we are not going to show on TennoCon, but we're going to do it on the prime times in the fan art section after when we come back from our stream hiatus from TennoCon. So if your art does not get shown on this community art show or cosplay contest, it will be shown on prime time when we come back after TennoCon. So just please know that we love and appreciate your art and we want to show it. So we're going to show it that way. So thank you so much for everyone who submitted. And then of course, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we got TennoLive 2022 with the DevStream crew. And I mean, yes, we are doing the first live gameplay demo of Duviri Paradox, but there is so much more that is going to be happening during TennoLive, so much more to be said, to be shown, be revealed. So you're not going to want to miss it. I don't think you will, so set your clock, set your alarm. It's the Big Kahuna, that's right, Digressive. Yeah. This is the Big Kahuna show.
I don't think we can fit it in an hour. I don't know.
They're a well-oiled machine, that DevStream crew.
True.
They
But I mean, like, there's no pressure to.
Right. It's
you know what I mean?
Where else are we going?
Yeah, where else are we going? The Twitch shop's gonna run till 7 in case we stream till 7. Like, we're all just gonna be here. So, it'll probably go longer. Who knows? But it's gonna be so fun. And yes, I'm so excited to have you guys experience what the team, the entire Digital Extremes team has been working on for a very long time, and reveal it to you during that time. So we'll see you then. And then, of course, our charity partnership. This year, we're partnering with Indspire, an Indigenous national charity that invests in the education of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people for the long-term benefit of these individuals, their families, and communities in Canada. And we now have a little donate button that is going to take you to their, I believe it is a crowd change page that they set up, so thank you to them for setting that up. And if you're in Twitch chat, you can do !donate, and it will take you to that page itself, and you can donate if you'd want to. This will be up for the next weeks, and then of course during TennoCon we'll shout them out again. But we're so proud to be able to do this charity with them and partner with them for Indigenous education in Canada's future. So shout out to Inspire. Thank you for allowing us to partner with you and being able to support you and just spread the word of your incredible message. And last but not least, we have something special in our hands, Marcus.
We do. There's something very special.
And we mentioned merch. We mentioned that there is a current deal in the merch store. But there's going to be a lot of new merch that is going to be launched the day of, if not before. I can't quite remember. But we are going to have some new merch in the merch store. We got floofs.
I believe it's the day of.
The day of. We got floofs. Marcus, what do you got?
I got a bowl of rolla.
Look at. Oh, we got a sand skate and a bowl of rolla.
Hello.
We finally get more floofs. Look at this little pancake. He's so cute.
It's perfect. I think this bowl of roll is, it's either its nose or it's got doing a little blep, little tongues out.
That's 100% a Melm.
Yeah.
Melm.
Oh, yeah.
Melm. Oh,
yeah.
They're so cute. So they're going to be available in the merch store. Day of TennoCon, is that what you said, Dean?
I believe so, yes.
I believe so. Day of TennoCon, new merch coming at you live. See, there's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff, not just these, but I mean, How special are these?
This is pretty special.
Don't you want to add that to your collection? Look at
The
this.
Sandskate is probably the cutest thing.
It's like, it looks like a little buck teeth.
Yeah, like a beaver.
It looks like a little beaver.
It was
Oh,
great.
he's so cute.
Super cute.
July 16th, a lot of exciting things happening, and
That's a big one.
It's going to be a big day. Excited to obviously share it with all of you. Make sure you get your digital ticket if you're interested in that.
And I just want to say, please make sure you tune in like 10 minutes before 5 at the very least if you're not going to watch the whole day, because I'll just leave it at that. It's amazing.
Do you have some fun commercials, Dean?
Had some fun today, or recently, yeah.
Yeah, Dean, I mean, shout out to Dean. Dean
Shout out, Dean.
puts so much work into TennoCon and TennoLive and everything, and he's the man with the plan, and he has filmed some very fun, you guys call it interstitials. I think that's way too fancy a word for me, so I call it commercials.
Yeah.
But we got some really just fun merch commercials, and obviously a Twitch link reminder commercial. That's a classic.
Whole bunch of stuff.
A whole
Honestly,
bunch of stuff.
even the branding reveal we had, because people may not even know, the branding changes from year to year, and Dean does all that.
Well,
The only
okay,
thing
I
Dean
can't-
said this year was no triangles.
That's right, no triangles.
No triangles.
But I just want to point out, like, as much as, yes, I kind of head some of that up, there's a huge team behind me that helps and contributes, and we put in so much work to these shows every year, and a lot of the times it's behind the scenes and kind of unheard and unseen. So thank you, Megan, for pointing it out. But yeah, this year it definitely is going to be something very special. We have a lot of fun planned in between the panels, so it's really worth just watch all day
Yeah.
and enjoy the time that you spend with us, because it is amazing and fun. And you know, kudos to both Megan, Danielle, everybody that's involved, Taylor, that help shoot these things. A lot of the times they're crazy and weird, and you are definitely going to see the fruits of that labor. And I think it's just, it's so much fun. I love you all. It's awesome. So thank you.
Yeah, it's fun because some of the commercials, some of the interstitials, we literally used the bloopers because they were too good than the actual like clean versions of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So
We were watching one of them before the stream started, and I was howling.
yeah, they're
Actually,
good.
you know who else was howling? Someone who people have not heard from before. We got a very special person as our live producer tonight. It's Zach.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's
How's it going?
Zach.
Happy
Zach's
to be here.
first time in the cold pot officially. He was here shadowing. I think like they heard you a little bit. I think a couple primes.
Just a
There's
little
a, there's a
Just a little
celeb
bit.
shout out.
And surprisingly, they gave me a microphone.
Now he has too much power.
You graduated.
He's graduated. He has a microphone.
He was about to
Zach is
Thanos.
here, and he is in the official Warframe Discord that is
Yeah.
open chatting during prime time. Lovely, lovely folks in there as always. What's the temperature in there?
Oh, it's good.
Is it good?
It's
good.
nice cool. You know when you like get into a pool on a nice, I have no idea where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
But I have a proposition for the Discord today.
Okay.
Oh.
Since it's Canada Day tomorrow,
Yeah.
thought we'd share in the Canada Day. I'd like to see your best Canadian stereotype joke.
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Just dig right into us. Just
has to
humble
be a
us
joke
real
or just a
good.
stereotype?
I guess, is it the same thing
Yeah.
for Canadians?
Yeah.
We want to hear it.
Yeah.
We
All
want to
right,
hear
all
it.
right. I like
Okay.
it. Chat, that
Something-
goes for you too.
Something that Discord loves more than a challenge.
I bet we're gonna see poutine, maple syrup, and
Polar
Tim Hortons.
bears, igloos.
It's fine. I forget. There was a Canadian stereotype I was thinking about recently that people don't believe me on, but it is true. I couldn't remember what it was.
That our money is colorful and smells like maple syrup.
Maybe it was that one.
I don't know if that's like just like a placebo effect because I actually do think it smells like maple syrup.
It does.
I
The
don't think
20s,
so.
the
I don't-
20s at least for sure do.
But like, is that just because someone said it to me and now my brain is just like
No,
making it smell?
it's
like
a
maple
real thing that the mint does for some reason.
syrup? Okay.
Mint doesn't make it minty.
Has gum gotten mintier? Moving on, of course. It is the last day in June. It is June 30th, and Pride. We had the great month of Pride, but of course Pride does not end in June. It does not end in 30 days. It continues on forever and ever, every day, all year, every year. In the market, it's your last chance to get the Pride items, but starting tomorrow, we will have a code that is going to get you the display and glyph. It's going to be Pride 2022. That was a tongue twister. It might actually work right now. I think it works now. But anyways, that code is going to be live, so you can get the items if you found out about this a little bit later in July, in August, in September. You can still get some of the Pride items. It doesn't include the Pride palette. That is going to be a strictly. Danny says it works now. Danny. So it works now. So if you want to do Pride 2022, you can get yourself the items that maybe you didn't already get, or more. And then, of course, like I was mentioning, the Pride palette is a June-only type of thing, so it'll come back next June. Danny's messaging me. She's messaging me the facts. She said the code works now. Beach. She just called me so rude.
Wow. Danielle.
Danny, that's spicy.
Wow.
I'm kidding. She didn't actually say that to me.
That's not a character for Danielle. She lies.
I was just kidding.
I can just hear her like scream. Like,
No, I didn't. But I mean, she would, but in like the best way possible.
Of course.
Anyways, thank you to everyone who showed love and support during the month of Pride. Like I said, Pride does not start and end in the month of June. It is a forever thing. And we were very happy to, support or amplify our LGBTQ plus creators, and we will continue to support them all year long. We love them, and happy Pride to everyone out there.
Happy
and I hope
Pride.
you had a safe and happy Pride, and that you continue to have a safe and happy Pride life, because it is the life. Moving on, Nightwave. We're going to be playing some Nightwave today in-game. We're going to chip away at that, and that is because
Chip.
Nightwave Volume 1 that you are currently experiencing in-game does end on July 10th, so time is a ticket. It will go dark on July 10th. That's the Sunday, basically when the weekly refresh would start. Nora Knight's going to unplug from the system, take a little hiatus, but she will be back with Volume 2, a whole new mix, on July 17th. And if you're thinking to yourself, July 17th, that's an interesting date. That's the day after TennoCon. Do they need, like, I don't know, an update or a hotfix to, like, go live for that? I don't know. Maybe.
That's a good, yeah.
That's a good question, right?
What? Okay, I know there's a plan. I know yeah.
Something might
Did someone
happen.
think of this?
Did someone ask that right now?
Are we gonna have people?
Yeah. Anyways, just a little tidbit. Moving on. TennoGen. We announced something very exciting today for TennoGen. I'm not saying TennoGen's coming soon. I'm just saying that we added leg armor pieces are now going to be accepted for TennoGen submissions.
Get them gams.
Get them gams covered
So you
up.
can't actually have primed kneecaps.
What do you mean?
Remember you were talking about the sculpture with the prime kneecaps?
Yeah. I want to see a whole bunch of kneecap art.
Yeah.
Give me kneecap art.
Now's the chance.
Now's the chance. Show me what you got for knees.
Yeah.
The official TennoGen guide website is not going to be updated until after TennoCon because we're all a little busy. But we did want to share that news and information with you now, as soon as we could. But we've posted all the technical details in Discord and on our forums. You can do !TennoGen if you are curious and want to read up about all of those technical details. But leg armor pieces coming to you soon. I want to see some nasty ones. I want to see some synthwave.
What are those things that cowboys have? The
Spurs.
Spurs.
Ooh.
Let's see some spurs.
I want to see some spurs.
Some energy
I want
spurs.
some spurs. I want ones that are just like straight up rollerblading pads. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
I want some elbow pads.
Yeah.
Like the fluorescent ones from like the 90s?
Oh, that light up?
Yeah.
No, like
and
they're
wrist
like the hot
guards.
green and hot pink,
Oh,
and they were
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, I could just make it hot green.
That's
But yeah,
true.
I feel you.
Fantastic.
And then the Twitch drop for today is, I can't believe I've talked for 27 minutes. The Twitch drop today
Megan, you've done great.
is the All Is Gold grab bag. It's a spicy grab bag. Like we said, today's the last stream before you see us at TennoCon live in person. Not in person, but on your screens, digitally in person. So we wanted to make a little spicy grab bag for you. So you have a chance. I mean, yeah, 45 minutes for watching. So you can get 2 if you've watched from the beginning of the stream to the very end. We did fix the decay bug, by the way. I keep seeing people saying that we have fixed it. In the next hotfixer update needs to go out for that to happen. Moving on.
When could that be?
When could that be? I don't know.
Most curious.
I don't know.
Guys, when is it? I don't know.
Zach's like, are we hotfixing
Guys,
right now?
please, I'm getting lots of questions.
Not right now, but maybe soon.
Who knows?
Twitch drop. All Is Gold grab bag. There's 750 ducats in it. There's 4,000 endo. There's an Ayatan, a NASA sculpture, pineapple, and a Forma. So you can get one of those for 45 minutes. So if you watch from the start to finish of this stream, you're going to get 2 of those. So fingers crossed for whatever it is that you want it to be, and I hope you get it. My luck is to you. That isn't spicy, but okay. You know, as a girl who doesn't really like spice, that's pretty spicy to me, okay?
That's pretty spicy.
That's pretty spicy.
We're talking fresh cracked black pepper.
Is that spicy?
To some. To some. Fresh cracked black pepper?
I
Oh,
had
yeah.
Can we do a platinum prize, Dean?
Yeah.
While I talk about this, I had a lick of pineapple habanero.
Oh,
hot
why'd you do
sauce.
that?
You know, it was in front of me, and
It was.
I thought that because
It
it's
was
pineapple,
Saturday.
it wouldn't be. It was a Saturday.
Yeah.
I felt like it wouldn't be spicy, and then it was. And then I had a lick of one that was called scorpion. Bad idea. Bad idea. Who won?
Zach, who won?
Oh my gosh. AlyxisDraws. Message the Twitch Warframe page with your in-game username and platform that you play on, and I will send you your platinum prize. I will.
That feels nice.
That feels
That feels
nice.
really nice to hear.
Damn.
He will send you your platinum.
I've made it.
I've made
I've
it.
made it.
Your
Hell
platinum coming to you live. Maybe AlyxisDraws, if you message right now, you'll get it during the stream.
Whoa.
Probably not.
You said that so
I'm an
calmly.
honest
I
guy.
appreciate it.
You know what? No chance.
When does the stream end? It ends at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so in an hour and a half, because I've been talking for 30 minutes
Megan,
already.
so much good information, though. This was all very
Thank you.
pertinent,
Good job.
Thank you.
delicious information.
It was delicious. If you have any questions about the day of TennoCon, about anything that we just went over, obviously you can do ! TennoCon and go and check out that website for yourself if you would
Ton of
like
goodies on
to.
there.
Sorry, I keep hitting my mic, Dean. If you would like to read it for your own, if you have any questions, we are happy to answer them as we see them fly by in the chat. What are we doing today?
We're doing some Nightwave,
We're doing
but
some
I've been catching up like a crazy cat. So
Are you a crazy cat?
I am a crazy cat.
Oh my
I've
God.
blown through, I think, most of this week's challenges. So now I'm on to some recovery, so we can just get through those quickly.
I'd love to see it. You can go to our gameplay.
And then honestly, we can probably just keep clipping away at them as they recover, because I imagine we'll get through them pretty quickly. The Syndicate missions will take some time, but I've already done one, so we could technically get through all of the Syndicate missions I have
Now-
available.
You've also let me know that there is a mastery rank test in your very near future.
Oh, check it how close this is. 545.
What are you ranking up to get yourself there?
I think, honestly, I'm ranking up a tenant weapon right now, so by the time it maxes out, so I figured we'd jump into Sanctuary Onslaught first, because then by the time that's,
Are you maxing it out to...
well, because I'll get like, as you form it up, it's like you get that little bit of mastery every
Right.
like next, so I wonder if that little
You're
like,
close?
that
Okay,
little,
okay.
like, titch, but I've
Okay.
got other stuff in my inventory that needs to be leveled up,
Very good.
so I could just throw on,
Because if we do Sanctuary Onslaught, you're going to get it real fast.
yeah,
And we
I'll
do-
just throw on another unranked weapon just to
Very good. Oh,
push
that
it
is
over
great.
what needs to be
All right, I'm
ranked
going
up.
to invite you. Well, damn, my text is huge. To Marcus. If you would like to join us, we're going to do some Elite Sanctuary Onslaught because we're going to get Marcus to his tippity top so he can do his test.
Yeah.
If you are online, we are on PC. Megan's cursor is huge. You must be new here. Welcome. Please message me in game.
Sure.
Let us know your Canadian stereotype that you believe, and we will verify if this is a true Canadian stereotype. I'm just gonna close all these. Wow, that is the biggest text I've actually ever seen in
Yeah,
my
let's
life.
check this out. Oh my goodness.
But like,
See, this is nice though, because then anybody watching from home can actually read your screen.
here, why don't I just? There you
Oh,
go.
perfect.
Can you make it bigger?
I don't know if I actually can.
Can you do the squint at the text even when it's that large?
Actually, it's actually cutting off because it's so big. I'm not gonna lie. So hold on, let me fix it. There we go. Also, as for the stereotype maple syrup, just in its entirety, Sandy, you're not wrong. Noodle Noodles, Looney Toony. No, are they talking about loonies or are they talking about Looney Tunes?
Loonies and Toonies?
Loonies and Toonies.
Yeah.
Okay, Noodle Noodles.
Fun fact, there was a small town in Ontario that did a throonie at one point.
What?
Worth $3.
And that didn't take off.
No, it was just exclusive to the town.
Oh, well, they could actually use that as currency?
Yeah, legit currency.
Wow. All right,
I
Noodle
got one, I
Noodles.
spent it immediately
I bought an ice
because
cream.
I wanted candy.
Left for Rage, raccoons are called trash pandas. I don't know if that's a Canadian. Is that a Canadian thing?
Maybe just because they're so replete in Toronto.
What does replete mean?
There's a lot.
Oh,
That's a fancy word.
I was like,
Replete.
hello?
Toronto is replete.
It is replete with the trash
Toronto is
pandas.
replete with the trash pandas. Actually,
Canadians bleed maple syrup.
It's my friend's birthday today, and he loves raccoons. And someone sent him a picture that said, "You may be trash, but that also means you're someone's treasure because they're trash pandas."
Oh.
Very sweet.
Insult to
Warm of
injury.
my heart.
Everyone's
Warm
just
of my
saying
heart.
maple syrup, which I appreciate. Lily Raccoon, I'm from Toronto and I apologize a lot. I'm pretty sure saying sorry all the time is a Canadianism. I think it is.
100%. It's a Canadianism.
And also people think, well, maybe we do, but when we say sorry, it's like,
sorry.
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 Oh, sorry, pal.
sorry.
Oh, eh? Oh, sorry, eh?
Oh, sorry about
Oh,
that.
sorry about that. Like, have you ever heard me talk like that?
You know what? It's when you get out of Canada, though, because we all sound a little bit like that.
It's true. You can't
So-
hear your own accent.
No, you can't, because I've heard it in myself. Where,
you?
Yeah, where I've just got a
Oh.
little, just like a little.
A little twang?
Just a little hinge, a little Shania Twain twinge.
A little Shania Twain from Timmins.
A little, yeah.
Oh, Timmins. Megan is never sorry. I totally am.
Yeah.
Difficult. Is it true that everyone is very apologetic? I mean, it
100%.
might be.
Sorry about that.
We're so sorry.
They just said so.
Sorry. I mean, honestly, Justin Bieber, Canadian icon, has a song
Stratford.
called "Sorry." So I don't know
Is
what
it
else.
too late now to say?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
That needs to be a
honestly-
soundbite.
I don't know what's gonna get us DMCA'd, so I'm like, I don't know how long I can continue
Do you
songs.
think you're that good of a
I
singer?
was
You
going to
maybe
say,
are.
Marcus, you are not that close to Justin Bieber that you could get the MJ.
Oh my god, that is too funny. All right, we got myself a Marcus and Noodle
Mm-hmm.
Noodles. And what's 2 in Leet speak? Anything?
S.
What? What do you mean?
No,
by
it's
what's
3.
2?
No, it's an E. Is a 2 anything in Leet speak?
Like a number 2?
Yes.
It's a part of an R.
Part of an R.
Like it would replace R.
Oh, someone just said roll up the rim. You must be Canadian.
Roll the rim. Ooh, yeah, that's an
I feel like
internal
if you're
knowledge.
not
Yeah,
Canadian,
yeah.
you know
Oh,
that,
yeah.
then that you must
That's
know a
some
Canadian.
like that's a deep cut.
That's a deep
That's a
fake.
deep cut. Roll up the rim is a deep cut.
Yeah, roll up the rim.
Yeah.
It's spicy now. It's all digital.
Yeah.
Can you okay, real quick before we jump into this. Roll up the rim, real quick. You have a Tim Hortons
Actually,
thing.
yeah,
do.
this is
We're
like
literally eating
this
Tim
is the
Hortons.
most Canadian thing, and I bet you if you told people this, they wouldn't believe it. Tim Hortons currently has a collaboration with Justin Bieber, and they have Tim Biebs.
They're coming out with the drinks too.
Yeah,
Tim-
the
Bieb latte.
Tim Bieber latte. That's his dad.
Bieber latte. That's his dad. That's Mr.
That's his
Bieber.
father. Yeah, they're vanilla ice.
Wait, do you have a drink? Oh no, you have the peach. Anyways,
Yeah.
Tim Hortons coffee cups, cardboard coffee cups, whatever they are.
Yeah.
You would actually roll the little rim up, and it would tell you if you won a prize. But the fact that people would then rip it off with their mouth and then hand it into a cashier, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the amount of times that people just like, oh.
I mean, even though it's a drink lid, it's been slathered all over anyway, right?
Slapping all over.
I think Timmy's employees in chat, we salute you. You keep this country on its own course.
Is that served on the end of a hockey stick? Actually, there was a Tim Hortons during COVID that gave the, what do they call it, the debit machine on a hockey stick.
To get it out the window and maintain distance.
Damn, we are a stereotype.
Yeah, we're
It's
everything
embarrassing
you've
for
heard.
us.
It's true. It's true. So I think for this,
Oh, wow.
I think,
Hold on. Mr. Taz just referenced Due South in chat. That is a Canadian deep
I'm not
cut.
even, is that just like how we say,
No, it was a TV show about a Mountie.
Oh.
And he had a,
Is this
he
red
had
green?
a dog. No, not red green. Around the same time, though. It was really
Duct
nice.
tape.
So good reference. I
Very good
appreciate that
reference.
one.
Also, this is for This is for vanilla onslaught, but I think it counts if we play elite.
I thought it said elite.
Well, you might have elite.
I have
why
elite.
don't we play elite and then we'll play regular? Because I've got the regular one now that's been recovered.
Okay,
Let's do it.
okay.
And also, I'm missing one part of the Brat and Vandal that I just checked in my inventory, so
This might
could
be your
be-
night.
this could be the night.
Are mastery pins still available? I believe they are, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the merch store, if you are rank 30, which I'm not, but that's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Someone on Reddit received their pin and shirt this week. We're pretty pumped about it.
Which one?
Their True Master shirt. And pin.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't see
yeah.
that. That's awesome. Good for them.
Very fun.
They're a true master. My HUD is massive. I didn't do this. Who was on this computer last?
Danielle.
Danny?
Danielle.
Danny, are your
Sokolowski.
eyes okay? Because holy hell. Even I think that's big. Let's scale that puppy back a little bit. There we go. That's acceptable.
And I always like playing ESO because it's a nice, tidy 20 minutes, you know?
And it's just chaos.
It's just mayhem. It's
just
just
chaos.
mayhem. Half the time I don't even know what my teammates are doing until like the last 3 minutes. And
I can't even see.
Okay, wow. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. Enemies are dying, so that's optimal.
What prime is actually going on? Prime time.
Prime indeed.
Oh, do you get it? I seriously need ducats? Well, maybe you'll get it in the Twitch drop. If
Ooh.
not, you know, you got time until Barokatir will arrive. And then, of course, it always has to be this way. Normal Barokatir will be here. At the same time, special Barokatir is here. Like, why it gotta be that way? Our servers are just asking
Barrow's
for it.
double booked.
Barrow's booked and busy.
Yeah.
And he's having a double feature, which is fine. It makes me laugh to think about like him. In my mind, he's obviously just one person and he's going back and forth. But it's like he brings all of his wares to the ticketed relay.
Like,
yeah.
He's like at a booth at like a Ren fair or something. And he's like,
Exactly.
I just think of Barrow like a mall Santa.
Yeah.
They all
Or
just represent the one true Barrow.
or like the Happy Salesman from Zelda. He's just got that big old backpack with everything you could ever want.
is that Beetle?
Nope, that's the guy. That's a sales guy. The Happy Salesman's the one in Major. Well, he's in other ones, but predominantly in Majora's Mask. Have you played that?
I don't think so.
Right.
But I see it referenced frequently. People are saying Christian Bale looks like the moon from Majora's Mask.
That is hilarious, and I need someone to Photoshop that for me, please.
Sorry if anyone's looking at my screen. There's a lot happening.
Have you ever seen the GIF of the guy in Zelda playing the piano, the organ, and he gets really aggressive?
I don't think so.
Okay. Have you ever seen? This isn't a Happy Salesman, but have you ever seen the GIF of the guy?
We just go through Zelda gifts.
It's my life. The windmill guy.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen that. And
He's my
he's just
favorite.
like fiercely.
Because he gets so aggressive at the end. He's
Yeah.
playing it faster and faster. You want to see my primary weapon build, Megan? Well, you're in luck because if you click the Twitch loadout, it's me, and that's my Queller, and I love
Yeah.
it. It's what I always put on Gauss because when I do my red line, it'll and it's my favorite.
Yeah, your Queller's pretty tanky.
Thank you, I appreciate it. If a Canadian falls in the forest and no one's around, do they still apologize? Yes.
I say yes.
Yes, we still apologize.
Also, mine does actually count if you play Elite, and you have. that
Oh, is
one
it counting?
regular, which is pretty cool.
We'd love to see it.
That's nice. Whoever
That's nice.
whoever put that in or asked for that quality of life, we now benefit.
If it's a bug, it's now a feature.
It is certainly a
It's
feature.
now a feature. Don't bug it, Pascal.
Yeah.
Don't even open Jira. Get out of here.
Don't.
What's the worst anime-like moment you've had in Warframe?
This is too late. Sorry.
Sasuke, no.
Stop it.
By design. By design. Change it. It's not a bug.
Most anime-like
Will not
moment
fix.
in Warframe.
Will not fix. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Exactly. Does Peculiar Bloom actually do something? It does. It has a chance to put flowers on people. This is not the mission to be. I know I have Peculiar Bloom on just because I think it's funny.
Oh, you've got Peculiar
I do
Bloom
have
on?
Peculiar Bloom
I mean,
on.
that's kind of the point, though, right? If you either
it's just
know
fun.
that your squad's got your back or that your setup is proficient enough that you just don't need that extra mod slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Good
my
to go.
Queller how it is. Put a little bit of fun on it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap this guy.
Plant some flowers, let them bloom.
Here, I'll see if I can find a flower. This is a little chaotic mission to be trying
Yeah.
to look for flowers, but you know, we might see a little flower.
Maybe a flower or two. Enemies are dying pretty quickly.
This guy looks like he could use some
Pretty
flower.
quickly.
Oh, he had his flowers! Look at the flowers! Wait. Where are they? Look at them. See the flower? Look at it. Oh, it's so cute.
That's so nice. Look at that.
I knew it. I knew he was eyeing up my Queller, and he wanted a flower. I jumped into a waterfall. I'm quite frightened. Anyways, that's what it does.
Don't
For
go
fun.
chasing waterfalls, Meg.
Don't go chase a waterfall.
And I think I have the peculiar. Oh yeah, it's just gonna happen with it. I always end up singing on these streams.
What's happening?
Do the colors of the flowers change depending on energy? Yeah, yours all look blue.
Mine were blue, yeah, so I must be taking obviously one of my color channels because blue is my jam. Oh, that guy had flowers? Oh, he's dead. Sag. See, listen, whoops!
Sad.
Listen, emo Sag.
It's pronounced sage.
Oh, is it actually?
No, it is not.
No, you guys don't do sage?
I say Sadga.
Oh,
that's even worse.
Whatever it is, it's not
Yes,
sad.
it is Sadga.
I hate that.
Sadga.
It's so sad.
Madga.
Look at the flowers!
That's mage.
I just executed him with flowers.
Are there secrets behind that waterfall?
Always. There's
Yes.
always a secret entrance to the Zora's domain. Go behind the waterfall. Always. Always check the waterfalls. Ugh. If your name wasn't Marcus, what would you want your name to be?
Meg, that's a really good question. Wait, was that in chat or was that you?
It was me.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from? Good. Oh man.
We got a Christian Bale moon Photoshop.
Do we?
Yeah.
Add it to the. Oh, do you have the node?
No, I don't.
You don't have
I can send you the node link.
Yes,
After
we
we're
need
done
to
this
show
mission.
this.
Okay, okay.
Oh, it's
Um,
from Jamie too.
would I want my
Jamie,
name
why am I
to
not
be?
surprised? Sorry, say that again.
Growing up, someone said my name, I seemed like a Brandon, which I was always like, interesting.
That's so random.
But if I, oh man, what would I want my name?
You've
Probably
never
some,
seen-
probably something like old worldy, because I think I'd hate it as a kid. But then as I grew up, it'd be better, like Tiberius or like
Oh!
Cornelius or something.
You're going like
Oh my God,
Game
man,
of
could you
Thrones.
imagine you had a good family named Cornelius, and you're like, you're Corn. Your name's Corn. They're like, no, it's Cornelius. You're like, yeah, Corn.
I would just call them Corn nonstop. And I would nickname them Cobb. I'd say, hey, Cobby.
What's that, Cab? It's not my name.
So I
What about you, Meg? What would your name be?
Matilda.
You had that locked and loaded
Ooh, sorry, my screen just exploded. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite names on earth.
from the Danny DeVito classic.
No. No, from obviously Matilda.
The Danny DeVito classic?
Danny DeVito's in that?
Yeah, he's the dad.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I mean, I said Danny DeVito. That's a little obscure.
I totally forgot that.
Never forget Danny DeVito.
I love the name Matilda. If your name is Matilda, please give it to me.
Yeah. Matilda's pretty sweet.
Matilda is sweet. I've never seen the movie adaptation. Well, there's a movie coming out. A new Matilda. There's a
Wait,
remake.
there's a new one?
There's a remake
Is
coming.
Danny DeVito coming back?
I hope so.
Are they bringing back that cake?
Oh,
Man, I bet you, if I was in that grade, I could have put that cake down.
that is a horrific scene. As someone who doesn't like chocolate cake, I
Ooh.
cannot stand that. But it's a great movie. It's fantastic. I love Matilda. This remake will flop.
That never happens to remakes.
That is untrue.
Never, ever, ever. It's a musical. Oh.
Is it? Oh, it's never gonna flop. It's a musical. I'm excited for that.
That is going to be phenomenal.
Ever had rum cake? I've had. You had sticky toffee pudding?
Me?
Yes.
I don't think I have.
I think that's
Sticky-
rum cake.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What?
Dude, you know what I did have recently?
Yeah.
I was at a wedding on the weekend.
Yeah.
And they had wedding cake flown in from Sri Lanka.
What kind of cake is that?
It was fruit cake, and it had a lot of icing, and it was very good.
Like what they have at holidays?
Yeah, so it's like fruit cake, but it was like 50-50 icing to the actual cake substance.
Oh, I don't know.
So instead of like traditional fruit cake where it's like a thin layer, you get that like thin, like that's the bait to get you to get a piece, and then you take a bite and you're like, oh crap, it's all like
Fruit.
It's all turd fruit. This one is like, no. We know you love that fruit layer.
Oh, no.
So we're just gonna, or sorry, we know you love the icing.
Right,
So we're gonna make
right.
the icing
We're gonna
proportionate.
We're gonna mix these
to the,
ratios up. Glenn
Yeah.
is the only person on this earth who I know that loves fruitcake.
Well,
In
I'll
its
have to tell
form.
Glenn about this revelation.
Glenn would
perhaps-
love some Sri Lankan fruitcake.
I got some in my freezer.
Oh,
Glenn, if you're watching this, I can hook
Glenn,
you up.
You want some?
But perhaps this is fruitcake hearsay. He's like,
It
no.
might be. It might be like, yeah, he's like only the
It's because
true.
they don't make it moist enough.
Oh, it's just not. It's not right. I'll eat a piece of fruitcake. All right, we got some people in chat. want
Yeah,
some
we gotta
fruitcake.
take her.
We gotta take her.
Someone wants the fruitcake.
I love Glenn's weekend stream. Does he eat fruitcake?
You should. That's how you should kick him off.
Every day with a piece.
All right, we got a fuel.
Show your build. I believe it's in the Twitch loadout. If you're talking to me, if you want Marcus's build, I'll have to show you.
Yeah, I'll tell you my build.
Go for it.
It was plucked from somebody in the community.
Oh.
Actually, recently. People like, so I play a lot of Zephyr, and I think that, I think then people are like, oh, your Zephyr build's probably great. And I'm like, I kind of set one that worked for a very, very long time. And then actually, as I was catching up on Nightwave, I was like, I gotta kill 1,000 enemies in the Steel Path. And then I found a Zephyr build on Reddit that is fantastic, and that's what I'm using now.
Man, shout out to Reddit.
Shout out to Reddit. Thanks for
What a
all the
place.
info and the memes.
What a great place. That old Reddit.
Always good.
I love to see it. Your names have changed? Oh,
Uh-oh.
Dean.
Tiberius. Do you need Cornelius?
that's Zach. Zach is Cornelius.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, oh wait.
Yeah, Zach, what would
Community
your name
Cornelius.
be? Zacharias?
I think I'd go full, like, Borscht, keeper of the 8 realms.
Ooh.
You're going D&D, is that what's happening?
You're going.
But I have to write.
You want
my full
boss
legal
music to
name
play
on,
when you
like,
walk in the room?
documents and stuff. That'd be so cool. That'd be
I
awesome.
like to imagine like the retroactive, like you in public school and your teacher's just like, Keeper of the 8 realms, are you present? Borscht,
Yes,
are
I
you
am
present?
here.
Yeah.
Bosh?
Borscht?
Bosh?
Hi, Borscht.
Get over here, Bosch.
People call you Borschi.
Oh no. My name is not Borscht.
Oh no.
I'm the keeper of the realms.
You sure thing, Bosch.
Whatever you say,
Come on, stop,
Borscht.
guys, please.
Guys, shut up.
Guys, I need that.
You like
my
go
lunch
through
money.
go through your values phase. You're like, call me Big B, and they're like, we're not doing that, Bosch.
That's my rap
Big
career.
B.
Is it Bud Bundy or something? Grandmaster B?
Grandmaster B is kind of sweet.
Someone in chat says, who wants to bet they're going to get rid of the rainbow emote? We're never going to get rid of the rainbow emote, so
Nah.
the answer to that was never. Thanks. People getting drops, love to see it. What'd you get?
Oh,
Tell
good,
me what
good.
you got.
Ooh, I need to claim.
I claim mine, so when we get back to the Orbiter, we're going to find out what I got from the It's All Gold grab bag.
Claimed.
Clean.
Yeah.
Got it? Ducats? Ooh, baby.
Ooh.
What are you going to buy? You
Ooh.
saving it up for another prime chamber, perhaps?
Yeah. I remember I was gonna get a prime chamber, and I was like, I swear I'm gonna get one. And then I think it was Kylo was like, you're not buying it. And I looked and I had like 1,200 ducats. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting it. So I'm not
I'm
getting it.
broke.
I've always got too much other stuff to get. And then, of course, Barrow brings back those items that I always tell myself I don't need, but then I just sort of close my eyes for 30 seconds and I bought 6, you know?
How'd that happen?
I don't know. I
Tough
just
to
see it.
say.
I'm like, oh, I could really go for more rugs in my orbiter. And I'm like,
Some
I
pedestal
guess.
primes? Why not?
100%. Oh, we got a nice
Candy
TennoCon 2022 emote. Nice work, Noodle Noodles.
Oh, I'll do it too. Hold on. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wham! Oh my god, we can touch knees. This
Oh,
is
we're
another
close.
knee-touching emo.
We're very close.
We're so close. We look great.
Oh, nice. Noodle had it too. Good stuff. Good
This is
stuff,
great.
crew. Uh-oh.
What a great squad. 32 pedestal primes. Damn. You
Got a frequent flyer.
got some cash money. By money, I mean credits.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they're
You have done your
expensive.
fair share of farming.
Rugs are love, rugs are life. Someone agrees with you.
Oh. Yeah, the rugs are great. It just makes everything feel kind of homey, you know?
It's true. I put a rug in my dorm zone on my bed to make it look like a blanket.
Oh, that's nice.
And it makes me feel cozy.
You got a little nap.
Oh, man.
Well, that'd be very fitting with the whole Christmas theme you still keep up in your orbiter.
That makes me laugh because literally today I had the test build open for reasons, and I have the option enabled.
You know.
So suspicious.
I don't know why.
It was there.
Yeah, and I have the option where it's I have it disabled for mute when run in the background, so it's just playing all the time, even when I'm like on Slack or doing something else. But I was in my orbiter, and all I could hear was the jingle bells, and I was like, it's June, but like I'm into it. I'm okay with it.
There's always that moment in the summer where you sort of start to crave Christmas
That's
music.
now.
It does happen.
That's
but
happening
then,
for me right now.
But people hit it, and then they return to normal life. I think, Meg, you start and you don't stop
I don't
until
stop.
December. Everyone else returns, and you're like, I could just do this for a while.
I think for me, it's literally. So we'll kind of go backwards here. It's
Yeah.
December. I am full Xmas mode, love and life, and then January 2nd hits, and I want nothing to do with snow. I want nothing to do with.
Really?
I hate it. So the month of January, February, and if you're Canadian, March as well, is horrendous for me, and I just despise the snow. And then it gets nice and warm, and I'm like, yeah!
Mm.
And then June hits and I'm watching Christmas videos on YouTube,
And it just gets a little too warm, and you're like, oh, maybe it'll get cold soon.
I look at my living room and I'm like, the Christmas tree is gonna look great right there. I'm looking at because everything's on sale for Christmas stuff because it's not the right season, and I'm looking at it. And I'm just like, I could go for it.
You're telling me your Christmas tree isn't up year round?
It has a theme every year.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean you decorate it during the year with different stuff, right?
I mean, not during the year, but like when I put it up in December, it has a different theme.
Oh, so you go by yearly theme. What was
Yeah.
last year's theme?
Last year I tried to go for like Grinchy, so it had like really aggressive baubles that were like bright green, just like
I like that.
the colors were so aggressive.
I've been thinking about Grinch a lot lately because of that great line he has when he's like, self-loathing, I'm booked. I feel like the summer gets so busy that I always just think like, I'm booked.
I'm booked.
I'm booked.
I'm booked and busy.
TennoCon, July 16th, panels in the morning, panels in the evening, TennoLive. I'm booked.
Dean, that would have been a great commercial idea.
What, a Christmas commercial?
Of that vibe, like doing the schedule, like 12:30 on the dot.
12:30.
Keynote.
What will I do?
I'm booked.
We can make a note for next year. Someone do a
Micah.
Twitch clip of this and then tweet it at me in 11 months.
Set it.
Set a
Schedule a
reminder
tweet.
for mid-May 2023 to remind me, and we'll do it.
Someone for sure has a bot down to like a simple vocal command that they're just
Travis,
like,
you know what to
bot
do.
sending
Travis, please.
clip.
That's gonna happen, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, where'd this tweet come from?"
Yeah.
I'll make a note. Thanks,
Thanks, Digressive. Yep.
Who was Matilda? Matilda is me.
Yeah.
I am Matilda.
What doesn't Matilda do something? Doesn't she
has-
like screech?
No, she can like move stuff with her mind.
Oh, so Matilda's like 11.
She's basically like, yeah. Ooh, what a
And the Tenno are kind of like 11.
1000%.
They just do more stuff.
We're all just numbers in a pond.
Why are you saying numbers?
Someone said they claimed their drop but didn't get it in game. If you claimed it on Twitch and didn't get it, my suggestion to you is to relink your account. You can go to warframe.com/Twitch,
Yeah.
unlink and relink, and you should get your inbox in game with your goodies. That is how it do.
Easy peasy.
The numbers, Matilda, what do they mean?
Someone also said that the telekinesis was powered by boredom. That is a very good detail that I certainly forgot.
A lot of my skills are powered by boredom, I think.
Boredom is not a bad. Boredom can be a very effective tool. Be a
Oh,
very
wow.
effective tool.
It could change your life. I'm not just a number, I'm a Tenno with a name. Ooh.
Sure thing, 26.
Whatever you say,
You keep telling
49.
that.
Whatever you say. Why isn't Tiberius a Starfleet captain? Is that a star?
Because he's too rogue.
Oh, he's
That's
gone rogue.
why.
Okay, okay. You have to leave Orbiter and come back to get mail in game. You actually just have to Alt-Tab now, which is a fun fact.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Did I get my drop?
I don't know if you'll get it in game.
Nope. But Kayla said, thanks for playing Dog Days. You're welcome, Kayla.
Thanks for fueling my helium addiction.
You're welcome. Every year I get
Every year, baby.
too dialed in on Garesh, and I get upset. And it happened again.
If you have an Alt-Tab, that's a fair point. Not everyone has an Alt-Tab. Well, basically all you have to do is like go to a dojo, go in and out of a mission. You just have to like refresh your inventory, which happens every time you like leave and come back to the Orbiter. So do with that what you may.
Easy peasy.
Yo, what's the best color for AoE Warframe ability energy? I would like to put forth lime green from the Infested color palette. I'm not biased. I'm just correct.
I enjoy a good yellow.
What kind of yellow? There's so many yellows.
Ooh, like
We talking like fluorescent? We talking a little like burnt yellow?
I'd say I'm talking like Gatorade yellow, like real bright yellow.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm into it. Like the yellow of Zone 7.
It feels like, yeah, kind of like the yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like goldeny.
I like
It's
it.
it's like lightning.
We didn't need to go in this, did we?
Did we?
No, we do. We
Yeah,
do.
we
This
got
is the
it,
last
we
one.
got it.
This is the last
Yeah,
one.
I think we're winning.
I think we've
I
won.
think we're winning. I kind of forget what I was doing, so I think that's a good indicator.
Oh wait, no. Is it 8 or 10?
No, we only had to do 8.
Is it 8? Okay.
And 8 is the C drop. Honestly, we could probably keep.
We could, but we got other Nightwaves to do.
That's true.
We got numerous.
We got
waves.
to be Saboteurs. We need to. I'll
Some
probably.
cities.
Oh, I realized I actually only have 6 syndicate missions available. So that one I will not be able to
Well,
do.
I think mine count for you. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? Like
good
if we do
point, good
your
point, good
6
point.
and then
Yeah, those will.
Whatever.
I would be surprised, like, because I don't. Some of them you can't really. Oh, but I might be if any of them are sabotages, we could get the caches.
oh, a little 2-for-1.
Ah,
I like
love
your
me
style.
some 2-for-1 action. I think the best I've ever done was a 4-for-1.
How
So
so?
it was like all of them. Let me think. It was definitely one of the relic ones.
Okay.
It was relic, and probably like a weapon condition one, like get kills with the primary or
Yeah.
melee. Then it was.
Noodles.
I think it actually might have been a time. I don't know if we've changed it since, but I think it might have been one where it was open 10 relics and open 3 relics on the same week.
I see.
It was quite lucrative. Felt
Nice.
great.
Those feel great. When you can like bang out like 3 or 4, you're like,
Oh, phenomenal.
What a
I was in the
great,
plains doing the
great
fishing
time.
and the mining. Excellent time.
planes doing the but
Just made an afternoon of it.
yeah, I did the mining one and the fishing one today as well. Just a casual Trolloc. No, Mercury find. That was my.
I also went after.
You went for
Mercury.
Mercury's?
Just like going to the ocean. Seems like there's just less people to bother you out there.
It's true. There was
Good
one
time.
guy and my dog killed him, and I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
I was doing well, and then a thumper found me,
The thumper
And
was like,
I-
hey, what you doing?
and I had to leave, and then I came back.
Very good. Did you kill the thumper?
Duh, God no.
No.
I didn't need that smoke.
I wasn't here for that.
You don't need that in your life.
No, I was taking my little stealthy Loki build, and I was like, we're just here for a nice afternoon. And the thumper was like, hi.
What
did
are you
Where
doing?"
did you come from? What are you doing over there? I don't think so. I don't think you will.
I'm here
Yeah.
to party.
Did not appreciate it.
Yes, you have to claim it. You do have to claim the drop in Twitch to get it, and then log in and you should have it.
Neo P4 is not
Ah,
the Bratton Vandal stock, but that's okay.
another day,
okay.
another dollar. Speaking of dollar, let's do a platinum prize.
Ooh.
1,000 platinum. Wow, look at that.
Who's gonna win 1,000 platinum?
Who is it, Zach?
Oh gosh. klipahz. klipahz, you have won 1,000 platinum. Whisper the Twitch Warframe channel, your in-game username, and the platform that you play on, and I myself will personally deliver that platinum straight to your account. Right in there.
Delightful. KlipahZ, our
KlipahZ.
friend.
Klipahz. Klipahz.
KlipahZ.
All right, what do we got now?
What is up next? I feel like we could probably crank out the. Oh, qualified for Master Rank 27.
Marcus, you want to do it now?
man.
Gold Sage.
Sad
Gold
good.
Sage. No, not Sadga. Sage.
Do a live, Marcus, so we can all judge
All right,
you.
I'm gonna
live.
sit back and relax. I
All
got
right.
some cookies. Chat, you
Oh,
got a
Varz,
snack?
you got me 4,000 Endy.
Oh yeah, what? I got Forma.
Thanks, Varzia.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
All right,
Did I start getting the drop again?
Chat, do you mind if I eat some
No, I
cookies?
had not.
Can I do that? Is that okay?
I say yes. I think we need to normalize snacks on streams.
It's just some
Even
people
though I
don't like
feel
the
like-
sound of other people chewing.
I can mute you while you do that if you want.
But I don't want to be muted.
Good point.
As long
I
as
feel
you
like I
have
can't.
one. Yep, here you go.
I feel like I can't take everybody into my Master Rank rank up.
You could try.
I've qualified for Master Rank. I am ready to
Sad
be.
good.
You know what I think? Do we all have snacks? We should all open our snacks and eat them as loudly as possible while Marcus tries to do his mastery rank.
What is that?
Ew.
It's fuel.
Okay.
It's healthy.
The chewing in your ears really bothers me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Okay. I hope everybody didn't get like their ears blown out with that like.
The old slurp.
Yeah. People could probably guess what was in that. Lots of goodness.
Lots of green things.
Yeah. Actually, really not that much green things. It's just
Kale.
yeah,
Spinach.
it is kale. It is peanut butter, kale, banana, almond milk, and cinnamon. It's delightful.
I hate it.
It's very good, and hemp hearts. It's really good because you actually can't. The peanut butter basically cancels out the kale,
Oh.
and it's nutritious. It's delicious.
Do you get like little chunks of kale though?
No, because you rip it up. You rip it up by hand first
You
because
massage
we
it?
don't trust our blender. Why would you trust a blender? Yeah, you rip it up by hand, and then it's less likely to get in your teeth, even though I probably have some in my teeth right now.
No, you're good.
And yeah, that's about it. And it's like not that expensive either. Kale is like decently cheap, and it keeps for a while.
I love
So
kale.
it's very good. Kale is fantastic. Putting kale in
Except
soup.
the kale, like, spine. I hate
Oh
that.
yeah. You rip it off the spine. Where'd my points go?
Marcus, don't fail.
Yeah, you got to tear it off the spine.
Yeah,
And then you're good to go.
spine's no good. Did
Nah.
you guys think it would be this big? What? Who?
This big.
Excuse you?
Pardon.
My luck is so bad, 2 Ayatan drops. Well, you still got a chance for another one. Fingers crossed it's something else.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Someone says, ew, peanut butter? That's interesting.
It's delicious. Well, you could do almond butter. You could do any
Oh, I
sort of
love almond butter.
other butter. I don't think I've had. I can't think of the last time I've had almond butter, unless it was there. Oh, do I have to kill people for? I'm just kind of collecting points.
I mean, you still got lots of time.
Do I have a time? Ooh, that hurt.
Whoa! Oh, what a save! Oh.
Ah, that's close.
Game
Oh, but I
said
get to
no.
keep my points. Thanks,
Game
game.
said no.
Game was like, I'll pass.
So what is it you're doing? You're just collecting. Oh, you have to go to 100 points.
Yeah, so I got to collect 100 points. I'm not gonna lie, I was going to go into this blind, but then I tested right before the stream, and I was able to collect all the points. And the really nice thing is, Death Cube collects them for me. So even if I just hover underneath the platform, I'll still get them.
Gotta love that Death Cube.
I think it also helps that Zephyr's 3 makes this very easy because it can't get hit by projectiles. So I'm just scooping up all the stuff I
Got the
need.
straps.
Got the stuff.
Oh, they drop points. Interesting. Kill him, Marcus. Kill.
The Eximus do.
You using the Fullman?
I am using the Fullman.
Nice. I love it too.
Fullman is essential for look at that extra crit chance.
Look at this
Watch the
straps.
pro.
They're everywhere.
All you need to do is drink disgusting green shakes.
That's all you got to do.
Kill.
It's a cheap smoothie that keeps me alive. That's all I need. It's not delicious, and I get some veggies. And it's good.
Do I agree that Trench Bold was scary? Absolutely. It was a
Yeah.
nightmare.
The
The
nice thing was-
opposite of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Meg, you should get Dean to mute you for like 10, 15 seconds and then just hoover a ton of cookies. But keep the
I don't
mic.
think anybody wants to see that. It's not a graceful experience
No.
when I feel the need to hoover. Which master tank is this one? This is 27? 28?
Yeah, this is 27.
27.
Sir. No, I don't want to go.
Oh! Save.
I'm
Great
alive.
save. You did it!
I am a
Nice
true
work.
sage.
True Sadga.
I'm a true sadga.
I hate it. Wow, look
Yeah.
at you!
Wow.
I did it.
Wow.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Well, honestly, after ranking up through the hold fast all the way, I'm like that extra little amount now that I have really comes in handy.
I love
really
it.
comes in handy.
I'd love to see it.
What I get?
You're gonna get your slate.
There's my plate.
Aw,
All right,
isn't that
I'm
nice?
putting that up.
He's putting it
That's
up.
going on the fridge.
All right, next up, we're gonna do. I'm gonna regroup here. Thank you to Noodle Noodles and
Yeah.
J2TZL.
Sad.
Y'all were great. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get rid of all of my tabs, and I'm gonna invite Marcus. Okay, what do we want? What do we want from the kids?
Let's do. Oh, what do we want for them to join? Let's hear their favorite Christmas album, and let's see if the one you
That I said
was one of the goats.
There is only one right answer.
There is only one right answer, but there are
And the
other
answer may
accept-
surprise you.
Yeah, there's acceptable answers, and then there's correct answers. Any news on crossplay? You'll just have to tune into maybe a bigger stream to figure out what's going on. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Tough
Okay.
to say.
So we can either do sabotage or rescue missions.
Are
are
any
three.
of those syndicate ones for you?
Probably.
Very good.
Sabotage.
Y'all gotta message me in game.
Sabotage. Wow, I have no sabotage or rescue missions.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oops, press the wrong button.
I can probably change my loadout too.
Oh, I think we have a winner from Twitch chat. The Muppets Christmas with John
Oh,
Denver.
that is no, that's
John
so-
Denver?
That is such a good
I have
wholesome.
never heard it.
It's only
Wow.
like 40 minutes long. Like it is.
It's just
Oh,
enough.
you know it? You actually know
You
it?
say
Muppets-
only like that's a bad
Yeah.
thing.
The one with
No,
John
no,
Denver,
no.
though?
I mean,
That
it's a
must have come
good
out in,
thing.
like,
It's
the
like
80s.
if you wanted to like watch something wholesome that didn't take you 2 hours, you could watch Muppets Carol, Christmas Carol.
But is that the one with John Denver? The John Denver.
Who is John?
He's the one that goes
Who
down
is
country
John
roads
Denver?
to take him home.
West Virginia.
That'll get DMCA'd big
Yes,
time.
it will. Because we're so good.
I'm gonna go with.
It's all right, Marcus. I
No.
appreciated it.
Oh,
Thank
John
you.
Denver and the Muppets: A Christmas Television Special. Oh, I've never seen that.
That sounds pretty good. John Denver's.
A Christmas Together, 1979.
I was gonna say, I think I
Whoa.
said it was from the 70s. Maybe that was my Bob and
Yikes.
Doug. That's
That
Canadian.
is a
That's
Canadian
Canada
Christmas.
right there.
Yikes.
That isn't played on New Year's Day or Christmas Eve. I don't know.
What is it that we need? Sorry.
Sabotage or rescue?
Yeah, I got none of those. Daddy.
Okay, well they're both worth the same amount as the syndicate missions. So I think we'll be able to do those more quickly and then be able to recover others. You know what I mean?
Which one?
So they're all three are weeklies, like the one that's 9 syndicate missions,
Yeah.
and then find all those caches and sabotage, and complete 3 rescue missions.
Mm-hmm.
But those rescue and sabotage ones will go much more quickly than doing
Perfect.
9 syndicate
We'll do
missions. So let's see if there's a void fisher up for a rescue. Wow, no rescues and no sabotages. Oh my god. There is
Game is
no
out to
min-maxing
get
to
you.
be had on this stream.
Mr. Coolman said
Um,
Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I
Come on in.
like it.
Oh man. Okay, what tile has an easy rescue? Let's just
Go to the void.
Yeah, let's do the void. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, his relics. Nice. But I definitely don't know the sabotage locations.
Oh,
for
how
my favorite game mode.
how do I say this? How
Halfcree.
curry. I can't read that. Anyways, yes.
Free.
Come on in.
Yeah, I like to think that the V's may be silent.
We're gonna do some void
Halcurry.
sabo.
Void Sabo.
Some void sabotage.
Void Sabo.
I think it is it Hepit? No, that's Capture. Is it Tishub? Nope. Is it
What is
Atin?
it? I'm gonna swap out some
Nope.
stuff. What else do I need to
Marduk.
level? Marduk. Oh, I gotta slap on another forma to my Cycron because I gotta level it all
Drop
the way.
stuck at 66%. I don't think it's stuck. If you click your icon in the top right and you click drops, it should take you to the drops page and it should have a little refreshed moment for it. What is a drop? We're doing something is gold. All is gold.
All is gold.
All is gold grab bag. We got do.
Boop.
750 ducats, 4,000 endo, I-10, an acid sculptor, and a forma. You get one of those for watching for 45 minutes.
And I already got 4,000 endo. So
Did you get it?
I'm a happy guy.
Oh.
And I almost have maxed out. For a long time, I wasn't fully maxing out my prime mods because I was like, it's so expensive. And then I'm like, no, Marcus, you're a grown man. You got to max out your prime mods. You're a grown man. Get it together. Come on. You can do this. So that endo will help because I've almost maxed out my prime breach. Yeah.
I wish someone could just pick me up. Oh, wow.
Oh, someone could just like
Take
walk
me
in.
into
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
elevator.
Let's all do it in the elevator.
Yeah.
Bah, shippa.
It's such like a strange donkey kick.
This pose just screams cramp. I would cramp so hard if I
I'm
did
cramping looking at it.
that. Yeah.
Also, what does Wisp grab when she does this?
We're gonna have to find out.
Can someone tell me?
And
Can
she just holds the position. Oh,
I
did
mean,
we
when was
already
last
take the
time
elevator?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
We were too busy. When was the last time you helped climb? It's actually been a long
Oh,
time.
they're grabbing
Whoa,
caches.
they already grabbed
Ah.
one? Damn, they weren't lying. All right, I'm determined to find one myself because I need to.
Sarpa.
I'm gonna ignore everything and try to
Alright.
find one, at least
We'll-
one sabotage
You hunt, Meg.
thing. Oh, I'm
We'll go
hunting.
do the objective.
Okay.
This is the way.
I just want to do one to prove my spot on the squad. You know.
Also, I felt me and I gotta shout this Tenno. I gotta find their name from my friends list. Me and another Tenno did 4 Halls of Ascension, of which I am very much lacking in, and I managed to do the last one Like everyone was at extraction, and I was like, oh, here's one, and I managed to just like crank it out, and then it clicked for both of us right before he went out. And he was like, you got it, and I was like, I got one.
I
This is
did
good.
it.
I did it.
Are
you proud of me?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
So this will be challenging because the nice thing for some sabotage caches is you gotta listen to them.
I can't
Oh,
hear
there's
anything.
two.
I'm just hoping I stumble upon a miracle.
I believe.
I know these aren't sabotages or caches, but I'm just hoping for fun.
There's headphones right next to you if you want to put them on.
Not really,
Okay.
but I appreciate it.
Oh, there's 3 for 3.
What?
Maybe
Wha-
next. Maybe
that-
next.
Damn.
We're with actually have Kyrie. I think I'm saying that right. They DM'd me and said, yeah, it's like have Kyrie.
Have Kyrie.
Have Kyrie.
Have Kyrie.
Have Kyrie.
Oh, okay.
I think have Kyrie snapped all those.
Am I going backwards?
I've also been waiting to tell people all week. I was trying to do the fishing challenge for Nightwave, but I had the, I think it's the Soaker ephemera on.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Not easy with the
I
fish
got
floating
real
around.
confused. I was like, I can't get any of these fish, and I was like, oh my god, it's just the ephemera. These fish don't exist. It didn't go on too long. It was
Oh
like
my God,
maybe
I
like
thought
10
this was-
seconds of intense focus, and then I was like, what the heck? And then I was like, oh my god, thank goodness no one else is here. I was about to be like, this is a bug, I can't get any fish. Nope, the bug was me.
The bug was you all along. I don't know where I'm going, so I can't help you.
We're just waiting to think with portals.
How about them portals, eh? Portal power.
Cool man,
activate.
330. What a cool guy.
What a cool man.
So cool.
He's so cool.
So
He
lost.
is so cool. Through the portal.
The
we
bug was
go.
the journey we took on the way. Absolutely. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. How was that? Doo-doo. I love the new blink pads. I'm glad you.
blink pads have
I
been
used them
great.
today for doing mining because I was
Yeah.
just blinking around to the mountains or the
Where
caves.
was your mining spot for the plains?
I like to go. Spaceport area kind of has a nice little line of them that are pretty good, pretty lucrative.
Very nice.
The spaceport area. Now,
Very
if I
nice.
was fishing, y'all know where I go when I fish.
The ocean?
Why does it want me to go this way? No, in Orvalis, there's a secret cave. Remember, was it you and I
Yes.
did secret cave
Yep.
and it was broken?
And it was,
Good time.
we got fish, it just didn't track.
Good time.
But we caught fish, and that's all that matters.
Because I am trapped in one room only.
We'll extract.
Y'all get out of here.
Oh my goodness, Marcus. Come on, buddy. There we go. I dropped it right in front of the thing.
Grace.
Thank you, Havcree, for letting me. They were like, no, you got it, you got it.
Oh my god, we should get a new Ludoplex game that's Temple Run with Gauss. Wow,
Whoa.
that's a flashback.
That is a great idea.
That is nostalgia.
I would play that big time.
Nostalgia.
It's a huge nostalgia.
Stranger Cape still available? I think you mean Stranger's Hood. And it's not available yet, but it will be available. It'll be in the market for 1 credit on the day of TennoCon, which is July 16th, 2022, starting at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time in the market for 48 hours and 48 hours only. And then it will be gone, and you will no longer be able to get it.
And then you can be a stranger everywhere.
Stranger Things. New season tomorrow. Or is it tonight?
Technically
Yeah,
midnight
technically
tonight.
tonight at midnight.
Ooh. Just 23 more minutes, please. You got more than 23 minutes.
You got
so
lots
don't
of
even
time.
worry.
You got time to kill.
Don't even worry.
You got plenty of time.
I'm excited. That's my plan this weekend.
You gonna watch
Stranger Things.
Strangies?
I've been holding off on the whole season until it was all available. So I've only watched the first episode.
I think
so
there's
far.
another season though after this.
There is.
Well, but still, I just wanted to get I
Yeah.
didn't want to have to wait for another batch of episodes for this storyline. I guess. if
Yeah,
that's-
I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to. 'cause
Good.
What some people classify as spoilers is not what other people classify as spoilers, as I've come to understand in life. I have a friend though, my buddy Nathan, who loves spoilers. He'll be
have the
more
same
interested
friend.
in the thing by hearing about how it goes. Oh, I got a new stance I don't have.
Did you?
I think this is a stance
Oh,
for the
bullet stance, me
Serpa
too.
that I don't think I had.
Look at us.
Oh, look at
Look at us.
Avoid sabotage.
What did you
That's so great. So when I clicked on the Serpa, I was like, man, I got no mod capacity because I do not have the stance.
Now you
I'm
do.
gonna slap this thing on.
Slap that puppy
After you
on.
got another bullet dance, another. Try your first.
Try your first. Try it. Okay, so we did a sabo. We need to do 3.
Yeah. And find all the caches.
3 sabos. Okay, I'm determined to...
Joyous day. That's nice.
Look at that bad boy.
That's good stuff.
750 ducats, good for you.
Happy for you.
Running up that road.
Getting those ducats.
Happy to see the Queller. Queller is an absolute gem when you get some hot, spicy fire rate in that bad boy.
I gotta go. I don't think I ever got the Queller.
It's the one weapon that Reb couldn't get for the longest time. And again, when I had my gifting on, someone gifted it to me. And I went, oh.
You're like, oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna be using this a lot.
This is my game. My gun.
Cool.
Wet squelching intensifies. You're not wrong. It's a squelchy show. Very squelchy. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's rock.
Should we do it again?
Yep.
Whoops. I keep going to there.
Took someone 2 years to get it while soloing.
Who?
I
What?
salute you.
Oh, Queller?
Someone in Twitch chat, yeah.
Yeah. Queller, I barely know her. Very good.
Good stuff.
How's top 10 going over there?
Oh, it's spicy.
Is it?
It's good.
Is it a lot of Canadianism?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. eh?
Oh, yeah.
Got
Oh,
the new
yeah.
Beebs, instead of Tim Beebs,
Tim Beebs?
Zach Zamboni's.
Oh, that's a
Zach
good
I
one.
was trying to think of some other
Zamboni's.
Canadian Z food.
I think you
Good
mean,
luck.
what was it? Borscht?
Borscht.
Borscht?
Borscht.
Captain Borscht.
Borscht Zambonis? All right, I'm going to find a cache. It's
Yeah.
happening.
Megan's finding a cache.
I'm finding a cache. One,
So
at
it
least
is.
one. I've gone the wrong way.
So it shall be.
I'm just going to go where Halkri is not. Halkri?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I'm just going to like linger behind
No.
Valkyrie.
I'm just going to go where they
And triple.
are. I'm going to ignore everyone. Okay, there's got to be one in here.
I'll keep my ear out, Meg.
Yeah, you got to fight them off if they try to get to it. I found one!
You got one? Get up. Boom.
Validate my worth.
Woo woo.
Wow,
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
that was very, I was on edge for a while there. Now I'm
You were-
coming down.
You were tense, Megan. You were tense.
I was locked in. Okay, anyways,
All the colors in the world muted. You only had eyes for the sabotage cache.
that's true. I saw nothing else, but maybe I'll get another one.
Ooh, perhaps.
Let me see how many I can beat Health Curry too.
Ooh, now it's a challenge.
No, it's a game.
It's fun.
It's all fun and games
I
till
think-
someone gets shot in the leg.
Havkri in our squad chat was saying that they've got 14 bullet dances, so I think
Wow,
Void-
they're big sabos.
I think void caches is
Is their jam?
their jam.
You know,
Ooh,
but they,
you know what would be fun though if we mix it up into an earth sabotage because we could try to go for a mall mod,
I love it.
which
Let's
I think has like a
switch it up.
1% drop chance on sabotage earth rotation C.
And this is the night for it.
This is the night.
This is the night.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
These doors don't work. Why don't these doors open?
I'm very invested in this hunt.
Are you?
I am.
I don't know how well it's gonna go. I mean, I'm kind of shocked that Health Curry hasn't found them. Because they got 3 in like 30 seconds. Maybe they're... Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. There we go. We're going up!
You can get better at searching for caches though. I know looking through, there's like, I think it's always followed, if you always follow your right hand side, then you'll pass by everything.
What?
You know what I mean? If that's something for scanning rooms, I think that's, I don't know if that's a D&D thing. Yeah, if you take every, or it works for the left side too.
Oh,
If
they
you
found
take
a cache!
every right path, then you search through everything.
I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. That door doesn't open.
You
Show
do it,
me the
Maggie.
money. Hey, dreamers.
Hey, Nora.
How do you feel about
Excited for your sabbatical. I hope you have a good time.
Have a little kickback, a little
Yeah.
hiatus.
Chill out a bit.
Chill out a bit. Oh, I really thought, oh, they found it.
Where would Nora go? Yeah, what's the best place to vacation?
Well, I
in
mean,
the-
Dog Days just ended, so maybe like the beach is cleared, and she's like, thank
Yeah, she's like,
the Lord.
Nature is healing.
They cleared out those summer games, so that's finally done.
Or maybe she goes and hangs out with Clem and Popcorn at Clem's hideout. Maybe she's a social butterfly.
I don't know, Clem, I feel like Clem's like, maybe she enjoys peace and quiet, and Clem, because he's not much of a chatter, is a good person to hang out with. I would think there'd probably be some good spots on Mars.
I think even like the excavation ice cave areas with like the lake that's inside the ice cave. That'd be a cool little like.
Oh, you're thinking like an
winter
underwater ice
retreat.
cave hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, like a little Iceland
so cool.
adventure.
That's right.
Little hot springs in Iceland.
It'd
Okay,
be very cool.
I'm into it.
Ice cool.
Okay.
Precisely.
I made it. I made it. All right, one more. We're going to Earth. You want to go to Earth?
Let's go to Earth.
Oh,
Earth's
Earth it
also got a couple interesting ones, but actually Halfcrete said that they're a big saboteur. They love finding sabotage caches.
Sure
so
feels like it.
You're you got a challenge cut out for you, Meg.
I got one, and I
You got one.
feel like I should retire and not poke the bear on this one.
You're doing great.
Thank you, I appreciate it. GG Matilda, thank you.
GG.
Thank you, I appreciate
Good
it.
work on the telekinesis.
Thank you so very much. Okay, we're gonna go to...
Let's do broken. Values are cool.
What did you call me? Where is it?
This is the first hunt.
I'm already failing. Wait. I got it.
Got it?
Savantis.
Wake up, Tenno.
Splendid.
Splendid, yes, splendid. Is it true that all Canadians skate to work? It's not winter 24/7 here,
Come on.
even when it is.
I mean, there are some places that it is winter 24/7 now.
Like the
I'm-
north.
Yeah, the north, like a Iqaluit. The north
And Yellowknife.
and Yellowknife.
And
I think Dawson's Alaska.
Dawson's Creek.
No.
Ah, okay, I gotta find a cache. I'm gonna do so well. I'm going to find a cache. It's going to be monumentous. I'm going the opposite way that Halfcree's going.
I believe.
This
Yep.
is my strat.
Divide and conquer.
It's the only way. Okay, they found one. Okay,
All right.
off to a hot start.
That's all right. That's all right. We're still in this.
Everything's fine. I found a plant. I found a moonlight jade leaf. If anyone is interested.
Always handy.
Very good. Oh, okay. I feel good about this room. Okay, they found another one.
Okay.
Okay. Off to a great start. Okay, excuse me, sir. I cannot dally.
No dallying to be had.
I cannot dally in my current state. That is not a cache. I'm gonna open it anyway. Just kidding, I'm not. This is some epic music for what is going to be an epic
That's good.
fail. Okay,
And be Emma Jones.
oh no, Halfcree's coming. No, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna find it. It's mine to find. I found it!
There's always a cache. Hey, nice, Megan.
Nice.
Yoink!
Someone said there's always a cache at the beginning. Interesting.
They found one in the beginning, so that
Yeah,
must
must
be
be.
accurate.
Must be true. Must be Santa.
Matilda, what is my ship name? If you're wondering about my railjack, its name is the Gojo Getter. Because Gojo is the best boy. One of the best.
Gojo? Who's does Gojo?
You don't know Gojo?
Nope.
Do you know Jojo?
Oh, I do. I've heard.
Oh yes, this
I've
I've
heard of the one they call JoJo.
Very good. I mean, they're not the same person, but Gojo is different. I'm just wondering if you've heard of Jojo.
JoJo does ring a bell.
Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen?
Nope. Actually, I think I watched an episode of that.
Well, then you would know
I
Gojo.
did.
Gojo, you would
Are they in
know.
the first episode? Wait, is that the one where they they find the hand and it's like a demon hand.
Eats the thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, which one's?
What?
Is that the main character? Is that the one?
No.
Is that the one that eats it?
No. Oh no. And my railjack is daddy's home? Okay.
Fair enough.
Very good. Dojo is so strong. That's that one. A module? What kind of module?
A module.
What kind of module are we talking about? Where's my drop? I'm not sure. Where'd you put it? The last time I saw it. My railjack is saying Golden Wind. Ooh. That sounds refreshing. Alright, what's the module? Answer is... we'll never know.
Have you watched the JKO movie?
No,
I've heard good things about it. I've heard very good things about it.
But yeah, you haven't seen the
I
show?
watched that first episode.
Yep.
I'm sure there'll be more episodes to follow.
They are coming out.
There will be.
They are indeedly do. My railjack is the unsinkable too. What happened to the first one?
Oh, no. They called
no.
that one.
Touchy subject.
They called that one Titanic.
Oh no.
Oh. Whoa, what did I just do? Help me. I don't think I want to go this way. Do I want to go this way? How do I get out?
You're in cache finding mode.
Oh, I'm lost. How do I get there? What's this room? Oh, help. Help Curry
I'll
coming
just
back
sprint my
for
way
me.
to the end.
Bye, losers. I can't even see. Oh my god.
Speed.
I don't think I can run.
Woo!
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
4500.
That was so aggressive. Alright, we ready for some Anna?
I think we are.
Okay.
An
Wait,
art.
did you get brief respite?
I did not, I don't think, actually. I did not get brief respite.
Why didn't you get the goods?
Did we actually hit the community video by chance?
You know, that is a great segue, Marcus.
a great
Because
segue.
It's like you planned it.
it's like he knows
It's like I planned it.
the schedule. Yes, we have a very exciting video that we are going to feature. As you know, of course, TennoLive is going to be Duviri Paradox reveal. And one of my favorite types of videos to watch are like conspiracy videos and theory videos, you know, based on the tidbits we give you. What is Duviri Paradox? What can we expect? What are those two swords at the end of that trailer? All will be revealed. But let's check out a snippet of TacticalPotato's Duviri reveal, chatting about it.
Or maybe when we step into Duviri, we will get to play as an adult Tenno, which the trailer and the teaser also show as well. Maybe Tenno from an alternate timeline that never gained void powers because of the deal that they made with the man in the wall. Maybe something more sinister. We just don't know, but I can't wait for TennoCon to show us exactly what we can expect when the Duviri Paradox update is going to drop. But it would also be nice for them to, I guess, follow on with what they did with the new war and allow us to play a different role or another character. That would be kind of cool.
Hi. Hello. Tiberius has left the building, but shout out to TacticalPotato. Definitely check out that video if you want to also dive into a bit of Duviri. What are we going to see? What are we going to experience? Ask some questions. It's my favorite. But it's a double feature night here on Primetime. And we have another creator video we wanted to feature because it is just so excellent. And it is June 30th, the end of the Pride month. But like we said, Pride lives on forever. Dizzy 12s. They put together a video. We featured them before. They do the building of like the shadow art that you can do in your clanner and your orbiter. And Dizzy 12 has put together a Pride flag orbiter build. So check out the little snip of this video. We had to cut it up a little bit from like beginning to end, but it's like a 6-minute video. So definitely check it out. Play it, Dean. Go ahead.
Make sure you've claimed your Pride color palette from the market. You're going to need it. So for this first note beacon, we're just going to alter the scale, set that all the way to maximum. We're going to use a single Omega text code. Once she's in place, And then I'm going to take the black square that we made right at the start of the video. We're going to place that just in front of the articular. And that's going to give us a really cool silhouette of Octavia. And that's it.
That is it, but that's not all, because you can watch the entire video. It will be linked in the YouTube description. Both those videos will be linked in the YouTube description for the stream once it goes up on YouTube, and you can check out both those videos at your leisure. Welcome back, Marcus.
Thank you. It was like the Art Attack approach, you know? Like, you'd watch Art Attack, and you'd be like, and then you just start, and then it's done.
It's there.
And then you're all finished.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he would do the salt? He'd make it on the floor. It would be like a black floor, and he'd have the salt, and he would be making some art on the floor,
Yeah,
and you'd be
and
like, what is
he'd be
happening?
doing like one little corner, and then zoom out, and he'd be like, anyway, and it's like this magnificent.
It's just Einstein, and you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
great.
sure.
That's art. Speaking of art, fan art.
Fan art.
Marcus, are you ready?
I am so ready for some fan art.
Take it away. I'm going to sit back and relax.
Sit back and enjoy, Megan, because we got some great art coming at you.
I'm ready.
And let me tell you, I thought it would be tricky because everyone's been submitting their TennoCon pieces, so
This is true.
I've been feasting my eyes for quite some time now. But there's still a lot of fantastic art in the interim. And kicking it off, we have a excellent piece from Daster Creations.
Daster.
Call this
Is it Hun Hao?
I Am Hun Hao,
Yes!
Sentient Destroyer of Worlds.
Vanglorious
Glorious Whelp.
whelp. Oh,
Might be my favorite bit of dialogue in Warframe history. It's
Just the way it's articulated, just like, oh, it's just delicious.
the use of Vainglorious across Warframe fans rose exponentially.
A word I
after
probably
the
never
request.
said once in my life.
Honestly, you could have told me it was a made-up word. I think I
You gotta use it sparingly. It carries weight.
It's
yeah,
true.
I probably would have. It's like a dog whistle to other Warframe fans. You're like, oh yeah, that smoothie was Vainglorious. They're like,
What?
you play?
What did you say?
You're a tennis.
Do you, Hun Hao? Do you know?
What?
Do you know?
You
Hun?
know? That's my favorite. This is my favorite part.
This is a fantastic piece of art by Daster Creations, who is just known for amazing art, and this is just puts our boy front and center.
That's so good. Yeah, I would have thought like because Daster was doing all the Warframes for a long time. So
Yeah.
now.
And then they were
having
doing
that-
bosses, like they did Kayla de Thame, and now we got a bad boy.
You got Hun Hao's glow up.
We
You
got a bad boy.
Don't often see him in that full sentient form. So
It's
good
true.
it's a good reminder. Daster, thank you for that. Thank you for that lovely, lovely piece of art. All right, next up we've got Noyander on Twitter, and they put this out and said it's one spooky Oberon for the people.
Ooh.
Some pretty sweet line art here, very much like an Inktober-esque design.
So I've been watching, because there's a game that just came out, Quarry.
The game,
Horror
oh,
game.
Quarry.
Yeah, the Quarry.
Quarry.
Hackett's Quarry.
Yeah.
And then people played that, and then they started playing Until Dawn. Did you ever play that one?
Nope.
Very similar vein.
I've heard about Quarry though.
Yeah. And then Until Dawn is basically very similar. But anyways,
Ah.
this reminds me of the, they show you like in a book, like, are you afraid of clowns? Are you afraid of wolves? And like this looks exactly like what would be in that option.
Did you actually guess for what you're afraid of, or did you guess for other stuff so that you don't get the stuff that you're afraid of?
See, it's hard to know. It's like if you
Yeah.
say you're afraid of rats, is the game gonna show you more rats?
That's what I'm saying. Do you?
So do you lie and be like,
Did
I
you lie,
love
or did you
rats?
speak truthfully?
I was
You're like, no.
watching it. I wasn't playing it.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'm a watcher. I'm a big
Fair
creep. Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
It's a good way to
it's
observe.
incredible. It's creepy. It's
Yeah,
very Halloween.
Very spooky. And the one eye almost looks like it's more fleshed out than the other.
Which is
Very spooky.
terrifying.
This is yeah, very spooky looking Oberon. Thank you
like
for that look. Noyander, excellent stuff. Next up, we've got TessKatu. This is they called this one. This is what parental disappointment looks like.
I love this.
This was a pretty pretty great reimagining of this moment, and makes it a bit more like maybe not like a sitcom, but I quite liked the thought of the operator just jumping in, being like, oh sorry, not me. Okay, no, you guys go. No, that's cool. I'll just be here. I'll
Yeah,
just be here. That's fine.
that was me. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
You keep going on. Have your conversation.
Lotus looks so dissatisfied.
Yeah, like that's not my kid. That
And
one's not my kid.
She Voice Cool's also put out a voiceover of the.
Yeah, they sent it to me, and I was like, yes, this is perfect. And then because they did the little ambient background, like, oh, okay, I'll leave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's okay. I'll leave. All good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this
So
was
good.
this was really, really great. Next up, we've got Finlaena.
Oh.
Created this lovely Titania piece.
Oh.
It's so good.
Also want to have Titania, tune into TennoCon on July 17th. You'll get your very own Titania Prime.
July
July
16th.
July 16th. Don't tune in. Just tune
Nothing's
in.
happening
I'm
July
never going to
7th.
repeat the wrong date. July 16th.
July
That's when you want to tune in.
Titania.
Tune in. And you'll get Titania.
Oh,
There you go.
Finlaena just does Titania justice.
Yeah, and they keep their art consistent across their styles, and like in terms of like the nice, like,
Yes,
the
like
blues and the purples.
you could
and-
not tell me this was Finlaena. I would have been like, that's Finlaena.
It's got that lovely like soft
Yeah,
quality
it's
to
very
it. So,
soft.
yeah, excellent stuff. I'm a big Titania fan, and this absolutely did her justice. This
beauty.
was delightful. This was delightful. All right, next up we've got a fun doodle from AlyxisDraws. It's called the Relay Stress Eating Test. So Meg and Ember are proud that they delivered 10 and 14 pizzas. Gauss got 42, Volt 41. Grendel, none. Understandable. Grendel,
is
I feel you on this
Hilarious. Chat, how many of you delivered pizzas? I'm curious if you were a part of the pizza delivering experience that happened.
Yeah, what were the numbers? I think I got probably delivered about 11 or 12, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I started flying, and I was like, I was cranking out some orders.
It's funny because it was like, it was the same order, so you
Yeah.
knew what was gonna happen. So people were, and then I remember someone in the chat was like, "Dude, the strat, just stay where the elevators are, and you'll." And I was like, "Are you really metaing this pizza delivery game right now?"
It's been out for like 15 seconds.
Literally.
Like, no, here's what you gotta do. You gotta stay here.
Gotta get those YouTube videos going.
Gotta
Welcome
get-
back, guys.
Yeah.
Today we'll
All right,
be
guys, we got
Midnights
another-
and pizza delivery.
Yeah. Also, being in that syndicate, like you'd want to order in food. It looks like
Oh,
there's no,
you never
there's
leave.
no. I have not seen a food court in any relay.
Their Uber Eats bill is insane.
Astronomical.
They
That'd be a lot.
have Uber Eats Plus for sure.
They've got it. But yeah, Alexis, this was excellent.
None.
All right. Next up, we've got QuietArcher. Titled this one, He Was a Skater Bar. So, he was a Skater Boi.
Look at those
With,
sweet blades.
Yeah, the Sweet Blaze. This is the Corpus Treasurer.
Oh.
And featuring, I believe it's the trans colors.
Yeah.
Which is lovely. And Happy Pride as well.
Indeed.
So yeah, it's very cheeky. And of course, Skater Boi, Avril Lavigne, Canadian icon. What's not to
It
love?
continues.
But yeah, love those icy.
I don't know
energy
why, but I
blades.
imagine the treasure, like, if we gave him skates, he would be, like, all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't be able to skate properly. So he'd be, like, trying to run away
Yeah,
with
and
his
just-
Zenith crown and just, like, falling all over the place. And it's
Just,
like,
and
woo!
just throw a bunch of those gravity bombs at you. Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah, I don't see him as a great skater, but he looks great. In his jean denim but pink outfit. I am into it.
You think those are jeans?
It's
They're a little jeany.
no, like the actual
Oh, he actually has jeans?
in game. His outfit is made of denim.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's a denim daddy.
He's wearing a Canadian tuxedo.
He's a Canadian boy.
Oh my god.
So we know in the far future, Levi's has pivoted to Corpus.
Levi's, you want to sponsor
outerwear.
us?
Yeah. Canadian tuxedo and Warframe. Who would have thought? Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
Love that. Thank you for that one, QuietArcher. That was lovely. Next up, from the Discord, we have a very summary piece of Umbra, which I quite like. I also like how vibrant it is, but how disinterested Umbra looks. And maybe that's just because of the in-game reference, but the Riven sliver here is pretty sweet. But
That's
it is
really
a
cool.
hot boy summer, and Umbra does not want any part of it.
It's
I love
very
it.
Miami Beach.
Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Miami Vice. Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I was gonna say GTA. I'm like that ain't
Yeah.
right.
It's
Miami
also
Vice.
cool because you would not have thought. At first, I didn't recognize the Riven sliver, and I was like, "Oh, that is in game." Like they actually managed
Yeah,
to.
and I bet those leaves are like the jade leaves.
Or it could be even frost leaf.
It could be
or
definitely
jade
frost
leaf.
leaf. A leaf of some sort.
A leaf
like
of some kind. But yeah,
Very
love
cool.
it. Very cool. Very chic. This is a picture from a delightful series from GrandleMonio that we've all been
Oh, Mushkin.
graced with.
Oh,
Mushkin.
Mushkin.
Mushkin for a long time, and it is the Catframe. So this is only one frame.
Oh.
This is only one frame from,
So
I think it's the 8th round of Warframe Cats. This
It's
is
just like
Meow Rally.
when I log into Twitter and I, parse through all of the trash, and then I find a Mushkin beautiful piece. It's a wonderful day.
Somebody's been posting these in our staff chat.
It's not me.
And it's not you, I know, but somebody has been, like all the other
It
ones,
is.
and I love seeing. Is it you? Was it you?
Got him.
Yeah, it is me.
It is you.
Yeah,
I mean, I just look at the pictures and I was like, they're all great.
Every time I see one, I put it in our
Yeah.
community-wide, or not community-wide,
Company-wide.
company-wide community Slack channel, and
It's delightful. And
Eat
they're
it
all
up.
puns. I don't know how they managed that many cat puns off of Warframe names.
it started with what, Chromussy, and then it went,
Yeah.
it went downhill from there. What a blessing that Chromussy was.
What a blessing.
Oh, my
Chat's
Actually,
Chat's
that
a fan of that one.
That one Taylor put in the chat, and she
Yeah.
didn't include the Chromussy one. And I messaged her. I was like, Taylor, where's the fourth one?
Taylor, you're missing one.
She's like, if they want to see it, they can click the link. I was like, okay, that's fine. You don't want to upset anyone. That's fine.
Oh my god.
All is well.
Fantastic. All right. Next up from Freyaloi on Twitter. This one, they titled it "Sevagoth is helping himself to Hydroids booty," which you could say plunder. But we've got Sevagoth, who is they just kind of look like a resplendent pirate. They've got that nice Hydroid saying "Oi."
I'm trying to
Sevagoth is
see.
saying,
Are those
"What?"
it's like sculptures in the
Yeah.
background too.
Some Iatans.
Yeah,
And then there's some at their feet. It looks like floof flake.
it's like an octopus.
Yeah.
Spider.
Those are octopus. But yeah, I love this this regal take in that they're kind of like swashbuckling frenemies of some kind.
I like to picture them as frenemies,
Yeah.
but like best friends, but just like bully each other in a friendly,
And
respectful.
Hydroid's like, I'm the captain. Sevagoth's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
of
I
course,
also
of
have a
course,
ghost
of
form,
course.
so like.
I made sure everyone knew you were captain when they
Of
said
course,
you were.
of course.
And he's like, what? They weren't? And he's like, it's all good.
It's
all
fine.
good. That's all good.
No
Don't
talks
worry
behind
about
your back.
It's all good. Don't worry about your plunder. It'll all be fine.
I'll take care of
It's all good. I'll keep a very close eye on it.
Secretly, they're all just like the chocolate coins, and they're not actually gold.
it. Oh, little bait and
And
switch.
it all melts.
All melted.
Dang. All right. Next up, we've got this is from Zeke on Twitter, and this is a take on actually Karu's Baruch Deluxe concept,
Oh.
which is pretty spiffy.
There he is. This might be like the most fan art a deluxe frame has gotten that hasn't been released yet.
You think so?
I think so.
There's
The
been a
amount
lot.
of Baruch Deluxe art that I've seen, and he's not available yet.
It's the muscles.
It is the didgeridoo
Oh, that's a lot.
apps. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's it's pretty great. This is a pretty great piece.
Yeah, if only it got released. If only.
Mm.
If only. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And then once it gets released, it's just gonna be like opening up the floodgates.
I'm gonna see so many didgeridoo abs on my Twitter timeline once he gets released.
We've
Woo!
seen a lot.
I'm
gonna be a good
so
time.
ready. I'm so
Be a
ready.
great time. But yeah, thank you for that one, Zeke. And rounding off the fan art section, we've got this piece from Curdy, and they call this one Wrapped Wing Revenant.
Oh.
Revenant has been hunting some void plumes,
It's got
saved them all up.
so many arms.
The holdfast is like, you know what, you're all right.
Oh my god, imagine that Baruch Deluxe with the Wrapped Wing additional
Too many arms.
He's gonna have
Too many arms.
so many arms.
That boy could sort a pantry so quickly.
Or eat the pantry.
Yeah. But yeah, delightful. Delightful.
I like that he's like sliding. He's going for a little slippy slide.
Is he sliding?
Kind of looks like it.
Oh yeah, he could be sliding down.
Yeah, or it could be just be a stance. You know,
Mm.
looks good.
Now
though.
that you mentioned sliding, I'm gonna assume that
You're
this is a
gonna go
slide.
with sliding.
This is a slide.
I like it.
Slide into.
Big slidey
Yeah.
boy.
Delightful. And that's our fan art.
Thanks, Marcus.
And it's good because we won't have any fan art for a little bit, and then we're gonna have
so
so much fan art.
I think
for
when I
TennoCon.
looked, what'd you say, Dean? 324.
Sorry, what now?
Remember when you looked in the folder and you're
Oh
like,
yeah,
this-
yeah. I was like 324. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Hot
we
dogs.
have many an episode's worth of fan arts because, like I mentioned, the community art show and cosplay contest this year at TennoCon. We are not showing all the submissions, but the ones that we don't show are going to be shown on the prime times when we return. So lots and lots of art is locked and loaded and ready to go.
So good.
But speaking of art, how do you feel about Captura?
I'm pumped for Captura.
Okay.
Let's get it going.
All right, first up.
I did lurk a little bit of it.
Marcus, how dare.
I was just scrolling up and I was like, whoa.
Spoilies. All right, first up we have from Medusa Captures. And they're being a little speedy on the plains with volts, a little trail of electricity. Is that dusk or dawn? What would you say?
I think that's dawn.
You think that's
I
dawn?
think that's dawn.
You think the moon is, or the moon, the sun is rising?
Yeah, I think that's dawn. I think it's because it's got more of that browny color.
Zach, dusk
as
or dawn?
opposed to-
Oh my gosh, I'm reading chat. I'm so sorry. Dusk.
That's a panic pick. Dean, dusk or dawn?
I'd say dusk.
Oh, wow. You are the outlier in saying
I am
dawn.
outnumbered. We'll just have to hear from Medusa Capture.
Dawn's like a little more blue.
Medusa says dusk.
They're in chat?
They're in chat. They're in Discord
Wow.
right now. Come say hi.
Medusa, that is some real-time verification.
I
That's
love
really
that.
nice.
I love that.
That is a
Medusa,
good feedback loop.
appreciate you.
Excellent work, Zach.
Thank you.
Great snipe.
Thank you so much.
He's sweating over there like, oh, dusk.
Medusa speaks.
Medusa speaks. Amazing art. The color, just, it's delicious. So next up, this, and it might be completely incorrect in saying this, but I think this might be maybe the second, if not the first, real up-close shot of the Ropalolist that I have seen.
Okay.
So this is by LG. We got Ropey.
Whoa.
But like, I've never looked at Ropey
No.
that up close and personal before.
You don't dare to get that close. You're getting
It's
smashed.
true. I just smashed that face into the bug zapper,
Yep.
but they nasty,
That's nasty.
but also
That-
kind of cool.
Their upper mandible bit kind of looks like a harrow.
It does look like hair. It also kind of looks like a praying mantis. Like I feel like those come down like,
It's so buggy.
it's nasty.
Yeah, fly the thing right with the zapper.
Yeah, just zap it away.
Yeah, you don't often stop and take a look at the bosses on a...
No,
Like
but
a
like
level.
I have a new level of appreciation for
Mhm.
Ropey now. Looking good.
Spooky.
Looking good. Next up,
nasty.
we have from
Ooh,
Furious
ooh, ooh, ooh,
Demon.
ooh, ooh,
This is a beautiful Mirage piece with a Kuva.
Incredible.
I think that's the throne in the background where the queens would have been. But just like, obviously it's gorgeous. This Mirage Onerio, I believe, is the vibe. But with that cape, it looks like it's dripped in blood or dipped in
It's
blood
so
at
good.
the end.
Yeah.
Or like they were walking and it's just trail of blood. I'm like, ooh, it's so creepy and it's just so nasty.
Yeah, that skin. It's Mirage is one of the one fashion frames I've like really decked out, and that's the skin I always use.
It's perfect.
It's displayed perfectly here.
It is perfect.
Yeah, it was really, really cool.
Furious appreciation moment. Absolutely. They do
Fierce
work.
appreciation indeed.
When I was combing through the Discord, we have a Captura section on our official Discord. There was a lot I could choose from, and it was hard
Yeah.
because they do a lot of great work.
They pop off in that Discord.
They pop
There's,
off.
like in the span of a week. There's a ton.
There's options.
There's a ton in there.
And I had to comb it down, but there's options. So
Oh, you got 17 in there? What are we working with?
I know,
15,
got
20,
7. I did
25?
10. I did 10. I kept her 10.
Kept
This
the
one,
lid on.
Dean, I'm excited for you to see this one. If not, you might have already seen it on Twitter because this, to me, this looks like promotion art, like what you guys would have done. This is by,
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
it's Rickens 15. They did the Harrier collection. And this looks
It's very clean.
it's so clean, incredible.
It's so good.
Like it's just.
This was popping up all over my
Chef's
timeline this
Chef's
weekend.
Keys.
I was a big fan.
They did.
Zach, you're a Zephyr
That's
Harrier
my favorite
enthusiast.
skin
yeah.
in the game. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's
I like that
accurate.
they even took the time to do a reflection.
Oh, the back of the
That's
operator.
there's like a nice
Oh,
attention
oh,
to
it's like
detail. Yeah. And it's not even just like the front echoed. They actually took a rear shot and did it proper. So that's
Oh.
cool. Good on them.
Wow. Great detail. Dean.
Because it's top tier, says Taylor. You're not wrong to say.
Yeah, it's really
You
nice.
are correct. They did. So they did this, and then again, hard to choose from because they're also popping off. They did the Mephisto collection with Revenant and the Operator Cosmetics, and I was like, ooh, which one do I pick? But I have a Revenant one coming up, so this felt
Revenant
okay.
is well represented.
I
this
balanced
evening.
it out,
This
but
is good. This is good.
Rickens, you are incredible.
Yeah,
keep
that
doing
was
you.
sensational.
Delicious. Next up, this is from the Varlinator.
This is awesome.
This is titled Eternalism Personified.
Oh man.
They got Equinox, which is honestly such a great frame. They have the wrapped wings signed in it because I can see the extra arms. And I don't know, just like the aesthetic of Equinox just like fits perfectly with the whole like nastiness.
Yeah, even
of
those
the Zeraman.
discs on the antonym skin, it's so good.
It's just like it fits perfectly. Like you could tell me, and I think I have seen Captura before where they've used this Equinox skin to like make themselves look almost like a void angel. Like there's something about it that just is so Zeraman, and it's just perfect.
Yeah,
I
I
love
thought of it that way.
the scaling of the angel.
The angel looks huge.
It's just so good, and like using it as a light source, like oh my
Yeah, it
god.
looks like it's just gonna eat Equinox.
Yeah.
These
Equinox,
people
get out
are
of there.
talented. They should message me on Twitter.
What
Oh,
for?
Just message me on Twitter.
All right, interesting. Speaking of Twitter, let's go
We'll
to
do lunch.
our. We'll do lunch. So this one, this is incredible. This was also a Taylor request because
Ooh.
it blew Taylor's mind, and then it blew all of our minds when we saw this. So this is from Lady Novita 2. Or just Lady Novita. And they said that they were experimenting with the new blink pads in Captura. Thus, this beautiful creation was born. Oh, mwah. It's just beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And it's like a happy accident.
We blinked so they could soar. That is really, really cool.
It is just beautiful. The colors. I don't know if like they realized that this was a thing, and then they kind of like matched their energy with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They went back like, oh, I got an idea.
But even just the deliberate selection of the orange too, just that nice little pop in there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love when people use Captura bugs, if you want to call it that,
Here's the feature.
to their advantage.
Yeah.
Because there are ways to trick, and I think I've talked about this before,
You
but
have.
there are ways to trick the exposure in certain levels to get you a very realistic lighting. Plains of Eidolon is a perfect example where if you change your desktop resolution with the game minimized and then maximize it, you will get a higher exposure level than you do normally, but it does everything blanket and you get like an almost perfect mid 12 o'clock daylight glow on everything.
Damn, I'm gonna need a tutorial.
I know, it's a thing, but like it just makes the shadows, everything, just they render a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And I've seen it in some of these, and this is another nice example. They probably didn't use that bug, but like just the clarity and the range on the character is unbelievable. I
It's
love
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
just
sweet.
stunning,
I think
hun.
we'll be seeing more of this in the future.
For sure. Blink pads everywhere.
Blink pads.
I want to see a Zamos one. I want to see a plane. Oh, this is Plains one. I want to see an old balance. Anyways, all right. Next up, we have, like I said, it had Revenant art. This one is from Kirusan Warframe. And yeah, they just did a beautiful black and white, but with the Raptor, whatever.
Wrapwing.
Thank you.
That's 2 Wrapwing ephemera pieces.
It's a popular one.
Yeah.
It's a handsy episode.
It is a all hands on deck.
I'm glad this is the last stream for a while, Zach. We need to have a talk. I thought your grandma was watching.
Please you have to help me. My grandma, it's my mom.
Your mom's watching. Your grandma's watching.
My grandma's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, grandparents. See you
Hi,
soon.
family. Hope you're well.
Is Bogey watching?
No.
You don't leave the TV
He is-
on for
Which
Bogey?
Lord of the Rings is he watching?
Yeah,
right now?
exactly. I put on Fellowship before I left.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, extended version so that it goes for a
that's
long
good,
time.
That's good. So
yeah.
you can get back and it's like still going.
Yeah, because I think we said this last time, but it's 2 Towers is the longest one, and I can put that on and not have to worry for like.
Do you come back? Is he actually like watching? Is he like still chilling?
No.
Oh.
Actually, the only time he watches is when Treebeard talks, because the sound of Treebeard
we
talking.
Oh,
that
it sounds
last
like
time.
Yeah, he just doesn't hear it often. He's like, ooh.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
He loves Treebeard.
We love Lord of the Rings. Anyways, this is incredible. Hello to the Kretz family and the McCone family. I hope you're well. Next up, we have from. Oh, okay. I'm biased, but this is incredible. This is from Fuchin Avaron, and they did a stunning Anaros.
Wow.
You know, this piece is excellent as well because I find sometimes Sagatras get just lost in
I agree.
the mix of things.
I agree.
And this is like very much like a huge Sugatra highlight.
Like it looks like it's part of the weapon the way
Yeah.
that it's like
Yeah.
perfectly presented.
Excellent use of some negative space here at the top as well. This is
An A+ for Marcus.
I'm trying to pick out some extra details here. But yeah, really great, really great.
It's just, he's my boy. He's got a sister ephemeron, I do believe, I think. But yeah, it's incredible. He's just a beautiful boy.
Super sweet.
Speaking
Buy
of
us away.
incredible. Next up, we have from Freg TP Gaming. Now, can you guess what frame this is?
It's Garuda.
Yes,
That's
my
Garuda.
kid. We
Garuda
got
Bathory.
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Helmet with the Hinza skin.
Oh, the Hinza skin.
A little mix and match.
Oh.
Which honestly, the Hinza skin is one of the most, well, maybe not one of the most, but like just so opposite of what Garuda is.
It's a totally different take.
Like, it turns her into a straight up stick bug, and I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite skins, but it's just so aggressive. And I'm obsessed with it. With that helmet,
there's got to be a word for it, but very alien-like.
yes.
Like in terms of like the Alien movies, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're talking Sigourney Weaver.
We're talking Sigourney.
We're going
And the
Sigourney.
kitty.
Okay. Okay.
We're talking Bill Paxton.
Oh, Bill and Sigourney. What a
Bill
day.
Sigourney.
Anyway, this is incredible. The mix of the two. There's so many accessories going on, but in the blood, mwah.
I'm so bad for identifying frames too. I'm so glad this is what
I love it. It's like a pop quiz.
I've had to DM Zach a couple times before streams being
But
like,
I'm also
dude,
equally as bad.
who is this? And Zach's like, I don't know.
But I mean, someone will know.
Yeah.
And
someone
it's
knows.
just, it really speaks to how literally insane some of our skins and helmets and Tennogen talent is.
Yeah, and
to-
then mix that in with the talent of the Captura in our community.
Exactly.
And it just obscures and delights even further.
And just like, is this Warframe? I don't know.
Is this Warframe?
Is this
I
Warframe?
think so. Geiger-esque. Yes, it is very much Geiger-esque.
Very Geiger.
Xenomorphic. That's the word. Thank you.
That's a
Psycho.
word?
Yeah,
It's
xenomorphic.
the alien from Alien.
Yeah. Xeno is like the
Xenomorph.
prefix to describe things that are alien-like.
Oh.
So if you're like a xenologist,
Like, I'm like, this is
if you're
very
like a
Xeno.
xenologist, then I think you're an alien observer.
Ologist.
Yeah,
Alienologist.
yeah. So Z. Now I can't even remember what the word was that used to describe it.
Xeno.
Or if you're like a xenogillion.
Oh, that's different.
That's different.
Last but not least, we have from Deus. This is titled "A Journey Is Right Around the Corner," and we have Ivara in the. I think it's the ski. I can never pronounce it.
Sciati?
Skiati.
Scothy?
Skiati.
Scathy?
Skiu.
Scathy?
That's good. And then we got the operator just gazing into the distance. Their next adventure awaits them. What quest will they pick up?
Arwen trying to cross that river.
Running up that river. Sorry, dude. And that is all the Captura that we have today. Thank you so much for all the incredible Captura that I got to sort
Goodness, this is good. This was a hearty fan art and Captura segment that I can like now hibernate for a little bit until TennoCon,
through. I love it.
which will all come rushing back.
But you know what we still have to show?
Dojos.
It's Dojo!
It's Dojo time.
And what is very exciting is the Dojo video that we have paired up for you today. It's a Switch Dojo. It is the Ghost Clan Dominations. Dominations.
Domination.
Ready, Dean?
Sure.
Play that video.
Play the song.
Here we go. This is the clan leadership room.
Oh yeah.
We got some guardians here, ready to guard, as they do.
As advertised.
As one does.
Oh, a little
Oops.
floof council of floofs.
Oh, that is cute. It's very cute. Is he crossing his arms? This is Robotic Serpent.
Ooh.
Bit of a snake. Oh my god.
Lavos
Look at
with
those
light.
teeth.
I
Is
think that body
what it
deal looks like it like scuttles.
This is the basketball court.
We gotta get an alley-oop emote so you can dunk on other frames and relays.
What are we, Fortnite?
Okay, fine.
No, they were gonna play.
Can you put the beach ball from Dog Days in Dojos?
You can,
Oh,
yeah.
then they need to
Yeah,
replace
this
that.
is Bikini Bottom.
What?
Oh, nice.
He lived in a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob
Tenno.
Warframe.
Warframe.
It's porous and yellow.
Speed. Atlas Banshee.
Wow. Why did that
on
sound
the
so
spot.
good? This is the Nyan Cat.
Zach, let's hear the Nyan Cat song.
How do you know that so quickly?
As if you have that on.
Oh, I got that.
As
I
if
got
you've
that
got that in
ready.
your pocket.
This is that was Rimuru, which is from an anime that I don't know, but I was told it's an anime.
That's it.
And another great
And
use of
that's it.
shadow art too.
That's another
And the
great
shadow art that's been popping off these days.
I don't know if y'all
whole
are
new layer.
just learning from the videos that are existing, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But I love to see it. More shadow art.
More.
Please and thank you.
Bring it on.
All right. I think do we have one more platinum prize?
Yes, we do.
Why do you say it like that?
Because it's
Yes, we do.
It was a tentative platinum.
A
check.
tentative. 1,000 platinum is going to Zach.
Fade the pronto. Fade the pronto. You have
Proto.
1,000 proto. Gosh, I'm so stupid. Fade the proto. You have 1,000 platinum. Please whisper the Twitch Warframe page with your in-game name and the platform that you plan, and we'll send you that 1,000 platinum.
Booyah.
and then we have to do our prime.
Primey Prime.
The
What?
Primey Prime.
The prime access. Prime
The
access.
Garuda Prime?
Yeah.
We'll do that after top 10 comments from the stream brought to you by D Zach.
It's going to be a very fast top 10. We are late. We are sorry, Clover.
All right, Zach.
Let's do it.
It's your
From Crowbat over in the Discord. I bet Nora gets invited to Barrow's private parties.
Oh.
I bet she does she go though? Does she go?
That's a good question.
She's
There
the
you go.
DJ.
Oh, dang. I want to go. I didn't get
Now I
an
wanna
invite,
go.
though. That's
We
unfortunate.
didn't get an invite.
There's no way I'd get invited. to
You
Nora's
just
party.
DJ'd recently.
I did DJ.
Did you just plug in your phone?
No, I actually I used this
Shuffle.
stream laptop. Because I needed to use it.
Yeah.
And then there's just the laptop I.
You're like, yeah,
I
I'll
was like,
use
all
this
right,
bad
that was
boy.
good.
Yeah.
Can you guarantee Mr. Brightside got played? Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
But you didn't kill the lights.
I didn't kill the lights.
Sad.
Bummer.
Sad G.
One day.
On the topic of Railjack
Sad
names,
Sad.
Deadfire over in the Discord, my Railjack is called Samuel L. Railjackson.
Wow.
Good
Okay, okay.
You know what?
That's
After all these
alright.
years of Raljacks, maybe people have heard lots of that,
Maybe.
but I have not heard that.
I just hope there's snakes on that plane.
Oh wow.
Hope so too.
That's a good cut there, Megan.
Thank you.
That was
Appreciate
good.
that.
That was very good.
Of all the Sam Jackson movies you could have chosen.
That's the first.
That's the
Oh,
one.
because it's a spaceship, plane,
Yeah,
snakes.
you know, it's an aircraft.
We made it. We made
Yeah.
it there.
That was
Imagine
my
that's
journey.
like, oh, we've got, this boarding party does not look the regular. It's just
Just a bunch of
snakes that are
snakes?
loose.
You guys have, sorry to you know,
I had nothing.
but
valid after that, but-
the made-for-TV version, when he's like, I want these snakes off my Monday to Friday plane.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
so bizarre. The censored version of that movie, if you ever get a chance to watch it, it's a trip.
I feel like that's a waste.
Can't say I've seen
It's
the
a trip.
uncensored version. either.
I just only know that clip.
Yeah,
And there's snakes on the plane. I think in the airport too. Doesn't matter.
They're everywhere.
we're gonna have to
Oh,
find
can I
out.
go?
Yeah, you can go.
Talking about Duviri,
Duviri.
Fujay over in Discord, make sure you have horse insurance just in case your flying horse crashes.
You know,
Very
does
important.
in the paradox, in turtleism, is there
Did you
insurance?
say internalism?
Eternalism.
Okay, I swear you
Well,
said
when you're in
turtleism.
Duviri, they call it internalism. That's a wacky.
I
guess,
heard
isn't it?
turtleism, and I'm
Turtleism.
like, that's
Turtleism.
amazing.
Talking Franklin.
Or Michelangelo and Leonardo. And
Oh, a little TMNT.
That's
Frank.
right.
And from Warbeast Warlock on Twitch chat, if Borscht holds a power tool convention, would it be a Borscht Bosch bash?
Borscht Bosch
The
Bash.
old BBB.
Yeah, I'm heading over to the Borscht Bosch Bash.
The
Heading over to the Triple
Yeah,
B.
Nora's party. That's cute. I'm heading to the Borscht Bosch Bash. Who invited me? Lord Bosch himself.
Lord Bosch. I like that.
Ruminator of beats and.
Does every
King
realm
of-
start with the letter B?
Borscht Bosch bash bingo
Borscht.
bango.
It's got a bingo hall?
Bingo, bingo,
Oh, I
Borscht
Damn,
Bosch Bosch.
Borscht.
love bingo.
Borscht Bash Bosch, bingo,
And
bingo.
now we get right into the Canadian
Bang on.
jokes.
Okay,
Here we
I'm
go.
ready.
Starting off strong with Jamie voiceover in the Discord.
Let's go.
If you are in Canada, do you get a DMCA?
Oh.
Ooh, these are gonna get,
Yes,
these are gonna get
yes,
stinky.
Jamie.
Yes, you do, Jamie.
Yes.
Brilliant.
We got Unholy Pop-Tart in the Discord. What was my father's reaction when he imported a tree from Canada? He said, "This looks quite okay."
Nice.
I often import trees
Of
from
course.
Canada, so
Because
I've
Canada is
that
known
one.
for not having too many.
We live in the forest city, so
Yeah.
We do.
we have
We
plenty
do live
of
in a forest
trees.
city.
Next, from my own mom,
No. No way.
Wait, did she text
she
you?
texted me.
Miss McCone.
What is Canada's favorite cereal?
Oh,
Special
Miss
A.
McCone.
That's all around.
McCone. Thanks for
Oh,
tuning in. And way to make
blessing.
top 10 comics.
I also love.
That's
It
awesome.
was too funny.
I love Special K.
But that's all we have. We got
Special
some
K's
good
are
Canada
great.
ones. It's
That's
so
it?
good. That's all the Canada ones.
Oh.
But now these are the creme of the crop. These are the top 3. They're
You
podium
can't
now.
see Zach, but he
Yeah,
is.
Zach is
I
doing
love-
this.
This is the good stuff.
I'm
We're
making the
good.
comments. All right, that's
This is
enough.
the best.
From operator Emma in the Twitch chat, amphitheater chicken attack yodeling session.
What?
This was a guess for the amphitheater,
Oh.
but we
A
can't say
massive-
anything. So
Like the age-old question of would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized horses or 1 horse-sized chicken?
well, we'll have both.
You're gonna get one of those. We may.
We may.
We just may.
From Cypher XE over in the Discord, Space Stew made by Space Mom hits the spot. We all love
That's
Mom's
nice.
cooking.
Now I've never had stew made by Reb, but I'm sure it's good.
I
good.
bet she makes a great. If she makes bread. Like if you can make bread, you've already ascended past
True.
good stews.
She made
Ascended.
pizzas the other day.
Then her stews definitely slap. She definitely has fresh. She definitely, you know what? She definitely includes bay leaves, and to me that separates.
And
about
she
half
takes
the
it
people.
out.
Yeah.
Maybe
she
a
doesn't-
cinnamon stick.
Maybe a cinnamon stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something funky.
But I'm curious when the stew was made in Space Mom's life. I don't think I trust Nata Space Stew. No.
You're
We
like,
don't know what's in there.
What's in the stew? They're like, it's good. And you're like,
Oh, okay.
And then you're like, don't eat that.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Just eat it.
It'll fill you up.
And coming in number 1, Rising Diviluk in the Twitch channel, hashtag devs need snacks too.
Hashtag devs need snacks too.
Get it
Snacks up.
trending.
Yeah, we need to have more snacks on primetime.
But I know people don't like this.
I know. I'm kidding.
No, I want
I'm a
snacks.
5-year-old kid that can't go an hour without some shiggy.
That's
I need my shiggy.
Let's do a Garuda
Wow.
Prime Access, shall we?
Yeah.
Would you like a cookie?
Yeah, I'll have a cookie.
Yeah.
Can I eat it whole?
They're tiny.
Oh,
I'll chew it
This
really
is the
quietly.
best name ever.
Zach.
Thuggin Care Bear. Thuggin Care Bear, what a great name. You have won Garuda Prime Access. Message the Twitch Warframe channel with that in-game username. I really hope it's the same. And in the platform that you play on, and we'll send you that Prime Access.
I wonder what Thuggin's Care Bear stare would be.
Their stare?
Yeah, you know the Care Bear stare?
It would. Yeah, it would.
Care Bear stare.
Would it be like just
thuggin'.
like a really intense glare? Like
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
just like a death glare.
Yeah.
That's my guess. We have 10 minutes over our last stream before TennoCon. Marcus, it has been an absolute joy.
Megan, this has been fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Zach?
Oh, thank you.
Didn't even say anything.
You guys are just having a moment. It's fine. It's fine.
Zach,
this was
great to
fun.
have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining in your first cold pot seat.
I'm
you
in the
did
cold pot.
excellent.
Get some claps in chat for Zach. Zach, great
Thank you.
stuff.
Thank you
Can we
very
get a Zach?
Some Twitch
Zach
chat,
yeah?
Discord wrangling.
Last one ever, but it was fun.
Yeah, you're
was
cut
fun while
out
it
for this.
lasted.
You're done after this. Dean, appreciate you as always.
Dean, thank you.
no problem.
No problem. And thank you, chat, for watching for over 2 hours as we chatted about Warframe, TennoCon, that's coming up July 16th. We appreciate you being here. Again, this is the last time you're going to see us until TennoCon, day of, ! TennoCon. If you want a link to the site, you can check out the entire schedule for the entire day. Check out a video that Reb's in, just kind of the road to TennoCon and what we've gone through over the past, I think, 6 years?
7.
Is it 7?
This is our 7th TennoCon.
We're crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I made that mistake. I was like, oh, we've done 6, and then forgot to count the first one. 'Cause
First one doesn't
math
count.
is hard.
Math is hard. And time is
Incredible.
also a construct that doesn't exist.
That's right.
Anyways, thank you for being here. We're very excited for July 16th when we can showcase what the entire company at Digital Extremes has been working very hard on these past months and years to show you.
Yeah.
As you know, live gameplay demo of Duviri Paradox you can look forward to, but there is so many other spicy little reveals and tidbits, and it's going to be a really fun day. So definitely check out that schedule. Schedule your day accordingly, and we will see
And
you
floofs.
there. And floofs!
And that live, Meg, your live panel,
My live panel.
it's going to be a blast.
Come say nice things to me on the
Yeah,
live
come
panel.
ask great questions.
Come ask some great cues, and maybe I'll have an A. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you always. Stay safe, and we will see you July 16th for TennoCon 2022.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
And we're rating Your Lucky Clover. I'm so sorry. I do that, and I'm really bad at that. We're sending all the love over to Your Lucky Clover. She's amazing. She's going to be playing Warframe, and we appreciate her being our last raid before TennoCon. So
Thank you, Clover.
send all the love over to her and hang out with her and have just a wonderful night. Okay, bye-bye.